Okay, hi everybody. So, take 2 on the intro. Fucked everything up. Don't worry about it. Today, we're going to be doing some baking. Okay? It's going to be me and a surprise assistant that you'll all see later. Don't worry about that for now. We're going to be making a lovely cake in my lovely kitchen. And hopefully, we don't burn the place down. That's the goal. No fire and cake. Two objectives. So, without further ado, let me just hop on over to the cake cam. And then we will start with the bakering. There we go. So, you'll notice the change in quality. Today, the plan is we bake a cake from quite a complicated recipe. I've bought all the ingredients, never attempted this, could all go horribly wrong. Okay, so first thing we have to do before we start baking is introduce my special assistant. Hello. Right. So, hi chat. We're going to be baking a lovely cake. You may have figured out that I'm not wearing the camera. And if you haven't figured that out, go see a doctor. But yeah, we're joined today by Amy. Say hello, Amy. She's there. Amy is going to be baking the cake, hence why she's wearing Amy cam. I have the recipe, which is there we go. So I know the cake. Amy does not know the cake. Amy does not know the ingredients. Amy does not know how to do anything.
Oh.
She's also a terrible baker. So,
Terrible at following instructions.
that as well. And she smells.
Oh.
So, I am going to be telling Amy exactly what to do.
I will be following
You lot
instructions to the letter.
get to laugh as everything goes wrong. And hopefully, we don't burn the place down.
The good news is everything's already gone wrong.
Yes. Okay, so, for context, we may have already done all of this intro once, but I forgot to actually start the stream because I forgot to set it to auto start. So it was only after we got down here and realised that nobody had reacted to anything. And we saw the go like, we realised we fucked it all up a little bit.
We?
Yeah, you're equal to blame. You didn't say anything.
What? I haven't already noticed.
Yeah, after I already done the intro.
Oh dear.
I came all the way down here, did everything, and you didn't even point out that I hadn't clicked go live.
That was on my fault. You're the live streamer.
Yeah. You're the professional. This is your job. I'm just like,
This isn't my job.
streaming's your job.
Yeah, but not doing your stuff.
You're getting free food out of it. That's basically pay. Exactly. And somewhere to sleep. So,
The cake.
shush. You're not sleeping in the cake. Right. So, I'm getting paranoid now that the stream might have failed.
Do you want to go double check? Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happens if I itch my face. You will get arm view.
Oh, yeah. Says we're live. Let's have a look.
Have streamception. Yep, that's me.
Amy's there live. It's live. If I wave at Amy, what's the delay like? Let's have a look. I'm waiting for it to come up on the stream I'm watching.
3.
Oh, it's a really long delay.
That's fine. It's okay. We're not delayed with each other. Chat will catch up eventually.
Yeah, bollocks. Did I might not have put it on ultra low latency. Can I be fucked?
You can do it from that, can't you? If I just kind of look away, then nothing secret. This is the kitchen we'll be working with. This is
Can I do it from here?
90. You can change the monitor at the top.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right.
Yeah. There you go.
Um.
No, I don't think you can change it once it's started.
Oh shit.
Is it on the lowest latency?
No, it's on normal latency.
Lowest is in most, because that's what lowest means.
What? It's on the long. It's on
So,
normal latency.
I know what I'm talking
Well, piss. Hi chat.
about.
We fucked everything.
They can deal with it. Fine. You're going to have to obviously talk to chat for me, because I have some
Oh, fuck it. They'll have to live with the delay. If they don't like it, they can fuck off. Right.
cake time.
Cake time. So,
like text time, but more delicious.
Oh shit! How do I get the instructions back? Ah, Amy, I don't understand how your phone works.
There you go. Just tap on that.
Here we go. Right. I'm gonna keep this little stream open so I can check if it crashes.
Okay.
You're not super delayed.
Mute it because that is coming through speaker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
There you go.
because you're wearing headphones.
Is that fixed?
Yeah.
Here we go. Problem solved. Chat can't hear.
I can't hear anything.
Yep. Hi, Darren. Hi, Emmy. Anyone else? There's only 2 people chatting, so
You
like
had on the Ames cam before with the Lego streams, but now you're along for the ride.
yeah, you get to witness Amy trying to function in 3-dimensional space.
And yes, I'll be following your instructions exactly as you give them to me.
Step 1, bake a cake.
Okay.
So, step 1, heat the oven, 160 fan.
Okay, I actually don't know how to use it.
That's fair, yeah. Temperature. That one, 160. And then
So that's there.
that's on.
I did it!
You did it!
Myself.
No,
Now I get in. Right?
Scott shitted it. Didn't think of this. Please pause.
Oh. See, but there is a bar on the ceiling here, which is just enough for me to bump into it, so I do have to do that. I'll be sorted out. We could have sorted out earlier today, but we got distracted doing thumbnail things.
Yeah, we spent far too long on the beautiful thumbnail. I hope you all appreciate it. I've got a dirty hand now. Yeah. Picked up the grease strip pan.
We even emptied the bins for chat.
And we did. We emptied the bins so they're not like looking stinky. Anyway. Yeah, and I put a top on so you don't get any tit cam.
I mean, they already have that.
Great, I can.
Because I'm the camera.
I don't think chat can see that. I mean, they probably can
Okay.
on like a bigger screen, but we've got like.
Baby camera.
My phone's bigger than that technically.
That's my phone.
Well, it's still bigger. It's wider.
Go on then. You gotta give me instructions.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Have a drink.
So, first things first. We need to generously butter the baking tins.
Well, I need to get butter out. What?
Oh yeah, no, you can do it. It's in the fridge.
I can figure out.
In the door, you want the one that's already open for buttering.
Butter.
Oh, it's next to the eggs. There you go.
Butter.
Bam. Butter. Right, come on. Right.
Right, the pants.
So,
You're supposed to tell me what things were.
there.
I found the pants.
It's already out.
I did it.
There's 3.
I said we need 2.
But yeah, we're doing all 3.
Oh, okay.
So, you've got to generously butter the pans.
Whilst wearing these is going to get difficult, but
I'm going to use some latex gloves to put on at the top.
no.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm going to suffer.
Right, so butter 3 pans
How do you want me to butter them?
generously.
How much? How do you want me to butter them?
What?
Go on, you got to give me specific instructions.
So it's the instruction is generously butter the pans. Generously butter the pans. Oh, I can't show chat the cake because you've got the camera on your face.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. You're not gonna know what we're making. I'll tell you afterwards what it should have been. When, oh, fuck it! Come on. There you go.
Get in there. I never said I was going to be helpful.
This is the bit you got to do properly because otherwise, if it sticks and makes a mess, you'll throw some at you.
You need a side button.
Yeah, everything. Sides, bottoms, everything. Right. Look at that. Look at my assistant doing it perfectly. It's really weird because I'm talking whilst you're doing that, so they don't even know I'm here.
Yeah. There's no sense of Archie being here whatsoever.
Nah.
It's supposed to be my holiday. I'm still like. You wrote me into it. Alright, you sound.
Oh, give us a description. What do you think, chat? Is that buttered? Looks buttered to me.
Looks butter.
No, next one. Right, description of the cake.
It's got cake in it.
It's a 3-layer cake. It's gonna have coffee in it.
Because he did.
Yeah, Casido's here. And it's gonna have call it mascarpone, sort of icing the outsidey bit.
Lobster.
Bam. I mean, yeah, exactly. You can under butter. You can't over butter.
That's always been my life's philosophy.
Good. You're never gonna go wrong with that philosophy.
Number light.
Okay. I wouldn't focus too much on butter and bottom.
Butter into bottom.
Butter into bottom. Yeah. Because you never guess what the next step's gonna be.
Unbutter the pans.
Lick the pans clean. All right, oh, fuck off. I'll do him any Wednesday now. Actually, I'm gonna get some cheese to eat.
Oh, fair. I'm going to be eating cheese. Right, that it's not that my life. I don't have to talk to chat.
Well, I can talk to chat whilst I'm looking in the fridge. Well, there is. Check out, I actually bought everything. It'd be hilarious if we're missing an ingredient. I want to relate it to the shops.
Buttered.
Buttered, good. Right, now line the bottom of each pan
With butter.
with baking paper.
Oh, okay.
Right, come on.
Are you doing this all northern?
All northern light. Aye. Satisfying.
Yes. It's got sellotape on it.
Guess what I put here?
Good. I thought you were going to put it in the bath. My phone. Do we trust Optimus with scissors?
What sellotape you press in?
What?
It wasn't sellotape.
Oh, it's just some wrapping.
It's a broad.
Put it in the wrong way.
Well, you're gonna put it to scale and all that jizz.
Right, okay. So, they no good way.
You didn't think what this one do?
The thing is, one length of it
Like a pencil.
isn't enough for two.
No.
So there's going to be so much weight.
No, you. Yeah, it is.
Oh, we're going to be close. Okay, right. These
Beauty. Let me try and think the fuck out.
Always work.
Chat's saying. How are we? I'm okay. Are you okay, Amy?
No, it didn't help against.
You're gonna suffer. That's the whole point of this.
Well, it depends. You want the bottom?
Just the bottom. It says the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, you don't do the sides.
And then.
Well, it's riveting content.
Yes.
Can Amy figure out how to cut paper?
No. Paper cuts me.
It's like an Oreo. Cut the shape in the middle. What? Huh? Go on, you can do it. Right.
Christmas wrapping. Butcher it.
Butcher it.
In the north is the same thing.
Oh, yeah, we do. We do wrap presents in butter. It's great. Every time I cough, I'm going to hear it. Good thing I've only had 10 cigarettes today. What?
Yeah, it's close enough.
You did a shit job of that.
You should have given me more guidance. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's not going to get bigger by rotating it 90 degrees.
Switch this. Switch this.
That's the same axis that's. Oh, it's going at an angle. Yeah, but now you've done the sides. You told me not to do the sides.
Well, I said the sides didn't matter. They didn't say not do them. Come on, keep up. They just stick it. There you go. Right, do the rest.
There you go. We did it. Let's have a look. Something's going. I don't think I even got that in frame. So my only frame of reference for what's in frame is when I'm looking over at that. When I'm not looking at that, it's incredibly difficult. So I just go like that much there.
I have to blend in quite a lot because the chat is really small. Come on. Right, how technology works. Oh, I could just. I feel like I can just use this kind of.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. Wow.
What are you doing to chat?
Also, you should always have it around the side as well. Rule of thumb. I mean, it's well buttered, so it shouldn't be a problem. Never underestimate the power of a good bit of butter.
Paper one.
Paper won this fight. Hello, Cav. Welcome. Welcome. Cav.
Oh, cow. It's a cow.
Alright, Gav.
One of the other ones I filmed with.
It's Gav from the Summer Guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. What? Dad died. That's why Amy's officially announcing her replacement as the other slow-mo person.
Did they at least get it back in stock?
No, they only got it in extra fast motion.
Oh no, it's all sped up.
Yeah, they filmed it at 5 frames a second. There you go, that's good enough.
No, it's too much walls. You told me not to do the walls.
Oh, you'll cope. You're an adult.
But you gave me an instruction, and I'm following the instruction, and I failed to follow it, so now I'm upset.
No, the instructions said butter the pan and line it. And I don't trust this one not to fuck it up. So we're doing both just in case.
Why not we doing both?
I don't know, the instructions said it. I thought it was weird, but...
You're following those, and I'm following you.
Pretty much. Hey, I'm not going to question BBC Good Foods. They're clearly a reliable source of baking information.
Well, I mean, the cakes are done.
Hi, Rhett. Welcome. Anyway, so let me figure out.
Joining. Instructions coming from Archie.
Oh.
To get Amy Cam, and I'm doing the cooking, but I'm doing exactly what she says. No more, no less.
Right, step 2. Right, so put butter, milk, and coffee powder into a small pan and heat gently until butter is melted. Butter, milk, and coffee powder. I don't know which one.
Your milk.
Well,
I've been told to stop.
yeah. It doesn't say which butter, milk, or coffee powder. I'm very confused. Butter, milk, and coffee powder are used repeatedly. Right, now put the butter, milk, coffee powder. Yeah. Where? Oh, the pan. Ah, break. Fuck 'em. I can't figure out. This instruction's not very sensible.
Everything I'm going to do, chat, when the person giving me the instructions doesn't even know what we're doing.
Oh, wait, I didn't read these in advance.
Clearly not.
Well, let me read ahead.
Oh, for goodness sake.
It's fine. You send chat.
No. I'm on holiday. It's not my job.
Crack the egg. Blah, 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 blah.
Crack the egg. Okay, right, come here. Have that.
Saying...
It's great, because I can see the chat there. I have a clue what they're saying. Once it's not my problem. Also, if it comes up, chat, yes, I am wearing pajamas with a jumper.
Right. Lucky day. Right.
Day.
Right. Pan. That's the first thing we need.
I think fine.
True. Get in there.
Oh, okay. Then I go.
Grab the pan. The non-stick one, please. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I'm going to hand you the scale. Now, fuck off over there. No. Put the scale down on the workbench. Not on the hob, on the workbench. Okay. Right. You're going to weigh out everything into tap pan.
Is this in frame? I don't know how much I need to be leaning over.
It's not really, no. You have to look down a little bit more.
Just going to angle it down a bit.
It's angled down as much as it can.
No, it's not.
Don't fucking break it.
I'll do. Surely you want to zero it with this.
Yeah, but I've got to make sure the units on grams. Right, so 0 it there.
0.
Then you want 100 grams of butter. 100 grams butter.
That's going to be most of this.
100 grams butter. Right. So, how's everyone in chat doing? No chili powder.
Knife? Where's cutlery? This is cutlery.
Yeah, cutlery's in there. Yeah, Amy doesn't know where anything is, so...
I've been here before, but...
Nope. 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 Left. Top.
Oh!
So top section, the back. Then...
Give me the top. This and this. Oh. So when you said left, you meant a tiny one.
Yes. I was going to try and guide you, but there's a delay.
No, there isn't. I'm not doing this over Discord.
Anyway. Oh, Joe's here. This is going to be entertaining. Hi, Joe.
I'm following instructions because I'm well behaved.
Don't scratch the pan.
I need more butter.
Put that entire block in, and then I'll get you more butter. Well, you'll get more butter. What's that?
74.
74. Right, go into the fridge.
More butter in the
More
fridge.
butter in the fridge. It's great. I'm just sitting here. Don't. Right. Yep, butter. Extra butter. Don't trip. There you go. Right, way out more butter. If you want, you can throw the old butter wrapper at me and I'll put it in the bin.
For you.
The old butter wrapper, yeah.
Oh, I'm using it.
All right.
Produce.
Ah.
I again have no idea how this is trimmed because I can't see.
Joe's asking you to make something for them.
I mean, if Artie lets me take some of this, I would.
No, it's all going to be gold.
Yeah. It's a coffee cake that you need with this.
The camera works great in it. I've just taped a camera to Amy. It's super
Oh,
sketchy.
I fucking nailed it!
Congrats.
100 grams on the dot!
Right. Excellent.
So good at this, chat.
Now, do you want to know the fun thing or the unfun thing? So, the next instruction is to add 6 tablespoons of semi-skimmed milk.
Tablespoon?
Yeah.
Who uses tablespoons of milk? How much is that milk?
I don't know. I'm going to Google it quickly.
Tablespoon?
Yeah.
Right, where's a measuring jug? I know that that's not. This one. No.
Oh, you're going to love this.
Okay. Oh, it's because of the one thing. No. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Measuring.
You don't need to. Press the units button. You can. If you scroll through, one of them is milk, milliliters of milk.
Milliliters.
Next one.
Milk. Nice.
Right, I'd re-zero it. So you need to add 106.549 milliliters exactly.
106 point what?
106.5.
106.5.
Yeah. Right. Let's see if it's like Surgeon. It is like Surgeon Simulator, except shit.
Cooking and worse.
Yeah, I'm giving the vague instructions. They're mostly correct, and Amy's doing all the work.
Doesn't do decimal points.
I'll just do 107 then. I'm gonna have a Coke. 107. Right. Now you need to add 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. If you turn around, where all the coffee shit is the one that says Costa on it. Bought it specially. Yeah. I'm getting a Coke, I said so. From the fridge. Chad don't need to see this bit.
Which spoon?
Teaspoon.
Your teaspoon's a shit.
Just 1. Like a good teaspoon. Yeah, that'll do. Chuck that in. Fab.
I'm going to need this later, I'm presuming.
Yeah.
Milk back in the fridge or leave it?
Leave it for now. We're gonna need it later.
Next instruction.
Put it on the heat. Put the pan on the heat.
Oh.
Little ring. No, the one near you. There you go.
So not the little ring.
That is the little ring.
That one's smaller.
Was it?
Yes. Look. You said little ring. So
They're the same size.
No, that is smaller than that.
No, like that comes up to there on my hand. It comes to the same place on the other hand.
Further back.
No, what bit? No, here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look.
It's exactly the same size.
It is smaller.
Fuck you. My house. My hob. Right, eat that. No, eat it. Eat it.
Oh, all right.
So, I put it on a low heat.
My armor isn't just going to be on.
Just turn the air. That's...
We've got the gas one.
No, does that look like a gas hob?
I know it's not a gas hob. That's why I know I don't know how to operate it.
Just turn the knob.
Yes, it's on.
Put it to like, set it to 3.
It's on 3.
Oh, well done. Congratulations. Cheers.
Wait till my next instruction.
I'm gonna melt that. Just a bit of stir. Get it all melted. Scientific measuring machines. Hand and spoon. Where can you buy this game? Aldi. Well, first you need a phone, some tape,
Amy.
a cretin, a bunch of baking equipment and ingredients, a relatively okay kitchen. I think my kitchen's quite nice.
It has what you need. It does have to have an especially low roof.
It does have quite a low roof. That's
back my head into it.
Yeah, but that's going to be entertaining for everyone watching when you knock yourself out. I'm just going to laugh.
The sound of laughter as the camera falls to the
Don't. Yeah. Also, if you've not figured it out, chat, the microphone's on me.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell. That's why I'm loud, and that one's quiet.
Phone, which is then going to the internet, which is going to the computer
Upstairs, which is then connected to this laptop.
Yeah. It works.
It's fine. I've got like gigabit Wi-Fi 6 connection.
To be fair, the initial plan was going to be just use the microphone on this, which was going to go terribly.
It would have sounded like ass.
Especially with you doing most of the talking and me doing most of the streaming.
Yeah. Be right. Right. Is it melting, Amy?
No, I spilled it.
You spilled it everywhere. Fails. Slung again. Crank the heat up to like a 5.
Do shout at me if I need to refresh.
Arson with Amy and Artie.
Yeah.
The Triple A. Honestly, I might make that channel.
What number did you say?
5 or 6. Right. Honestly, it's probably gonna burn. What's the next step?
At what point do I drink it? That now.
Alright, I'm just gonna start prepping the mixer.
I need to let me know. I keep
me.
trying to be careful with rattling noises because I'm used to having the mic on me, but okay, it's not a problem. It's great.
Where the fuck did I put
This
the...
is definitely heat.
Move the pan? Yeah. Just use it on low heat.
I'm so wrapped up, I'm already way too warm. I can't break character.
No, you can't.
You have leather cap here.
It's impending.
It doesn't have any other buttons.
We don't need the dough hook. We're not eating bread. Nice, lovely. Right.
Alright, calm down.
That's amazing sound. Right. Dong. Unfortunately, the king has just died.
Oh no.
Yeah. There are 7s in chat for the king.
And when it starts melting, I'll turn it down.
Once it's all just melted into a slurry, take it off the heat, yeah. Just put it on the side. It's awesome flavour from all the arsing around. Exactly, Drake.
It smells like coffee.
It's really the coffee cake smells like coffee.
I'm not really sure you can accurately describe this as a coffee cake.
Based on yeah. It will be in 5 to 6 business days. So, chat. According to the recipe, this cake is meant to take 2 hours to make. That's including cooking time. I believe so far we're at 45 minutes. And we've not even melted the fucking butter.
You've got the world's most resistant butter.
It's good quality butter. Yeah, we're making a coffee cake. Allegedly.
Right now, we're just trying to make butter.
Right now, we're just trying to melt some fucking butter. Going really well. 5 to 6 business days. Nah, leave it. Leave on the heat, be right.
Okay. I've been told to do. As I've said, I'm following your instructions. Your instructions.
A for effort.
Implicit, Artemis for Amy.
Oh, awesome.
Asshole.
Yeah.
It's going buttery.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Right. So, chat. How are you all doing today? Whilst Amy fails to melt it. I can watch what Amy's doing from here. It's great.
You could honestly be in a different room, just being in a piece. That would have been funny.
I mean, I could have given you this headset.
Yeah, and you could have said.
But then you wouldn't have had the. Well, because then you could have had the mic.
Well, then just don't let them hear me.
No, they have to hear you. They have to hear you complaining at me. Someone needs to invest in a butter dish. Why would I need a butter dish? Just put it in the fucking fridge. It's not my fault Amy didn't know how to heat a pan.
I would recommend you instruct me to turn the heat down now.
Turn the heat down now. Where's Edu? Dead. Yeah. Edu won't be joining us. Because she doesn't want to. And that's totally acceptable. It's my house, my rules. Now we'll
There's no
go right.
butter. Aside from that butter there.
Is it smooth and glossy? Take it off the heat ring. Slide it one back. Don't put the handle over the hob ring. There you go, because it might melt. Fab. Right. Step 3. Start the sponge. You don't need a whisk. Using the mixer. We're civilized. So, crack the eggs into the bowl of the tabletop mixer.
All of them, okay.
So, no.
Number. Gotta get all the eggs.
6 large eggs at room temperature.
3.
There's a box of eggs in the fridge as well.
Grab the eggs.
Grab the box.
You don't want me to use the 3 up there?
Well, I don't know how many in the box first.
I should hope 12.
9. Now there's 12. I did think we'd taken some out.
12 eggs.
12 eggs. Bring the box. Don't drop it. Or you're being sent back to Milton Keynes in a body bag.
You at least send me to my next destination. In a body bag still. Just something in the basket.
No, Glasgow's expensive.
That's where I'm going now.
Right. Yeah, she's... Right, 6 large eggs into the bowl of the mixer. You might want to put the eggs near the mixer.
Yes.
Also... I don't need to be holding this.
Which were the 3 I just put in? Because those are the ones I should take out.
No, it doesn't matter. You're going to be using like a lot of eggs. They're all from the same box. I mean, those 3 eggs that you put back in were from that box originally. Because...
Look like a civilized human being.
Pretty much.
Not all of them.
I forgot. No, it's because there were already another 3 in there that we used for making... yeah, no, that's like locked in.
6.
Better than being alive and being sent back to Milton Keynes, that's fair.
6, you said.
6 large eggs.
6. I have to get my count so we can check which one's the biggest.
No.
But then otherwise I'm not following instruction. I might be doing 6 small eggs, right?
No, if you look at the top of the lid, what does it say on the lid?
Eggs.
No, go on, read it. Read it word for word.
Morrison's. Best before 1794.
It says 12 large.
Lime quality.
Okay, right. Just put fucking 6 eggs in. Crack the eggs into the bowl, you cretin.
I said I gotta follow your instructions. Implicitly. Not.
Cracking eggs in 2025. Oh, that'd be a good stream title. Don't get the shell in.
Don't get shelling.
Don't get shell in. Just put the empties in the lid of the box. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Probably wouldn't stay in the bit.
Ah, it wasn't.
Terrible with armors on.
Yeah, well, you didn't think of this, did you? But are all large eggs the same size? No.
Largest egg.
But it's the average largeness that matters.
Largeness of the British egg.
Yes.
Can you have the scientific paper?
That does sound like a paper, doesn't it? Right.
Survive despite it being a terrible one.
Someone tells me that these two will knock down Tower of Ferrero Rocher. I mean,
I know.
3.
Oh, I can count to 6.
Don't have any Ferrero Rocher, so we can't. It's got Coke.
Which is basically the same.
Basically, yeah.
Same class of food.
Kind of Coke. Yeah, it is. Kind of Coke, Ferrero Rocher, heroin, all the same. Yeah. Amy's audience average egg. Yeah, that's true. Fuck's sake.
I'm trying to do it without getting egg on my arm warmers because they're expensive.
You know what I've got here? A washer dryer so we can wash them as soon as we're done.
I'm wearing them.
We'll wear them after we've done cooking.
But I'm wearing them now.
Someone please shoot her.
Please do.
Preferably soon.
Artie's sanity. Honestly, my sanity too.
Anyone's sanity. Alright, put the eggs in the bin. Good job. Right. Next step.
No.
Wash your fingies. I could really mean that. No, don't use the cold tap, it doesn't work. You've broken it now.
You've broken it.
Problem is it...
I just went for the one that's closer. Oh wow, that's easy.
Yeah, no, the cold water tap's fucked. But also it's pointless. Ugh. Well done. Come here.
Feet out.
Dry hands.
Okay.
Right, next step.
No more eggy on me. I'm very good at this.
What?
Step is usually preceded by an instruction, not silence. Have you forgotten how to read again?
This is written by an idiot. I hope you know this.
You realise this is the BBC cooking.
That's true.
You should have
Right.
this.
We want to add 300 grams light brown soft sugar. No? Above where you put the instant coffee. Yeah, in there. Find it. It's hidden.
What did you say? What was it?
Light brown soft sugar. That's flour.
I'm getting it out of the way.
Amy's very angry.
Light brown soft. Maybe this is sugar.
That's white sugar.
Light brown soft.
Yeah, there you go.
This was being moved out of the way.
I know.
I was reading this. I'm supposed to be the arsehole here, not you.
Put the sugar back. I have a lot of baking ingredients. I like breaking. I've had a stroke. Right.
How much?
What are you going to need to do? I'm going to get you a bowl for weighing.
This is 500 grams, so we'll just do my. Oh, good. But it hasn't on my head. Okay.
Just I'm going to see what this. Ugh, that's stinky.
Probably from the eggs.
Right, you can wait into there. Problem solved. So you want 300 grams light brown soft sugar. For me to do it. It's an IQ test.
I failed it.
You did, yeah.
Well, you need to.
You failed your GCSEs?
You needed to use the scissors.
Oh. I thought you said I failed my GCSEs. I was like, oh.
What? Okay.
English.
Passing C grade with my GCSE figure.
I got a better grade in English than you. I hope you know that.
You don't even speak English.
I got 2 A's. English language. No, A stars. No, A's.
I got
A's. 2 A's. Lang and lit.
No, I got B in language and C in literature.
Fucking communist brown sugar. There we go.
E? Ollie.
Hmm?
Nothing.
God. Use a spoon. Weigh out 100 grams. Soft brown sugar. It's not very soft, is it?
It specifies to soft.
Hey, that's how it came. Use a spoon and gently whizzle it out. Jeez, no, what are you doing, you cretin? Don't break my words up. Oh my god, it's fuck.
You could make skyscrapers out of it. When did you buy it? 1986?
You just say it? What the fuck? I don't think like you dig a spoon in a little bit and you sort of
We've got to go spill it sugar.
yeah, pretty much. There you go. Look, just use the spoon.
We're not an archaeologist.
Good thing this is an archaeologist. Baking. 300.
300. So 3/5 of it. I could have got a sword halfway thick.
We'll read more of that later. I don't even know if I bought enough actually. Ooh.
Good, we got 11 from our first.
Oh god. I'm gonna die. Come on, Amy, you can do it.
30. Wow.
30. Oh. Come on, it'll get easier the more you dig out.
More compact it's going to be.
Oh, do you want cheese wheels? God, and I've got some. Hold on. Shall I throw a cheese wheel at Amy?
No.
Well, now I'm really tempted to. Just like underhand throws. Bam! Back of the head. Falls face first into the cake mix.
You'll see as the camera goes into the cake.
Yeah.
Can I eat one left over?
With the sugar?
Yeah.
No. That costs money, that did. Someone donates for you to be able to eat the sugar. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, most of the mess went on me. In other notes, can I give you a washing machine?
Good thing I've got a good washing machine.
The 1/3 there.
Ah, it's not that much mess, it's fine.
As I said, most of it went on me.
Ah. But yeah, if someone donates £5, Amy can eat the leftover brown sugar.
If somebody donates saying I have to do it for like standing on one leg like 10 minutes, I will, and it will become Archie's problem.
That's true, yeah. Feel free to do what you want. Oh, well, you know, Gordon Ramsay's actually quite a nice guy. I don't know, I've never met him. I was going to make a joke, but then I couldn't be asked. I know. Quality content.
In this case, it's going to fact because we have hard sugar instead of soft sugar. That's a giant lump of it.
It's interesting that it's done this. Like, this is brand new and it was sealed, which is even more impressive. We've done 300 yet.
92.
I can't read it from here, no.
On the camera.
Yeah, I can't. It's just blue.
301. Fuck.
Right, start again.
That's enough.
We're not talking about the Doritos now. Right. That's fine. Right.
I got out. No.
Put that in place, and you should be able to twist it, and it should lock.
Yep.
Right. Get the whisk attachment. Attach it to the nozzle. It should push back and then twist in place to lock.
Seems locked.
Let me check.
Yeah, dude, just in case. A hole in my sock, and now that hole's got brown sugar in it.
Yep, that's fine. Oh, I've got a hole in my sock and I've got brown sugar in it as well. Right, we'll close that. Now, use the speed dial.
Maximum speed, right?
No. Turn it about 90 degrees so the line is pointing straight up.
I don't like this.
Do you want me to do it? It's going to sound a bit like a jet. We can come stand over here.
I have to hold it in case it explodes.
No, it's brand new.
Very fancy.
Daewoo?
Day work. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We have power. I'll mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mix that.
Yeah, Daewoo, the company family make basically fucking everything.
I'm not sure if chat will be able to hear anything from me, because me and this are about the same volume. The noise cancellation, I'm like,
Yeah, I apologise, chat, if you can hear that. It's annoying. Tough
they
shit.
either can hear this or they can't hear me.
Or both.
God, horrifying number. Right, next.
As it, let me look. It says to mix, well, it's beat until thick and billowy. Basically, we're making brown sugar meringue.
Yes, please.
Brown meringue. Oh god, no, it's way longer and way more speed.
Speed, you've got to put it on. I don't like how much that's shaking. Chat, if you hear an explosion and then everything goes sort of brown, you know what's happened.
That would be quite funny.
Exploded or she's shattered.
Or both. Another awful outcome.
Yeah.
But I want to put out this first instruction right. The first time we use sugar, it says crack eggs into a bowl and add the rest of the sugar. They clearly rewrote this. Yeah, break.
My fancy microphone's just about handling it. I fancy second-hand mixing parts microphone.
I mean, obviously I've got the monitoring on, so I can hear myself. I can't hear the mixer through it.
Oh, that's good.
Because I don't think I can, but obviously the mixer's here in real life. So it'd sync up, wouldn't it? Actually, it wouldn't. It'd be out of sync.
You go upstairs.
Alright.
Find out. No, don't leave me with that monster. I can't handle the baby. Right, chat, have a look.
Look at that. In it fancy.
Very good. Looks like coffee, but a bit colder.
Anyway, chat, how are you all doing? Here we go, look at the computer. See, actually, no, wait, hold on.
I just did that.
Here we go, chat. I've got you on my phone. By my phone, my name is phone.
On.
And by have, I mean it's not loaded. There we go.
It's on that.
So how's everyone doing? Throne then. Do you want to do that?
Who's saying that?
Um,
I don't know how much things are in.
it's not a robot, don't worry.
Okay. Best thing is, if Robot did do something on Minecraft, you'd know before me if you'd see the email.
True. I'm gonna jump and drop your phone if someone donates.
Fine.
Right, when you're ready, Amy, you can turn the speed down on that to bring it to a nice, gentle stop.
What did you say?
Nice, gentle stop. All right, turn it back on again and then slow it down gently. Now gently down. There we go. Gentle stop. Right then. Camera does slight depth. Don't worry about it. Don't know why the camera does slight depth.
What?
Apparently the camera has a slight depth. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it's fine.
Beauty. Right.
We're doing this from an Android mobile.
So it is important that the mixture has thickened, almost doubling in size.
Yeah.
Does that look like that looks like that's gone up quite a bit.
Yeah.
We can do the ultimate.
But you have to unlock it. Oh my goodness.
Does it leave a little trail?
Yeah.
It does. It looks quite suspect, actually.
So what?
Right.
Sometime today.
No, I'm just reading the instructions. Right. So the instructions did call for corn flour. However, they were out of stock.
Oh dear.
So we're just using plain.
Plain white flour.
So I think I've got corn flour.
You go out shopping, not checking what you already have.
Well, I wasn't sure if I had some in the cupboard already.
So again, chucking it on here for some measuring.
No. But yes. Does that help?
No, actually it doesn't.
No. This is derailed from Amy doing everything because I've realised that my mixing bowls I thought were clean on.
Not provided with the adequate resources.
Hey, I planned all this whilst very drunk.
I mean, I can do this.
Right, so.
How many dragons?
Oh, wait, there's. I'll come in later. English is hard. Right.
Well, why don't we just use that now?
No, because we'll need that for later stuff.
We're not sealing it into the...
It's going into the big thing. So I need to just double check how much mass we need to weigh out. So 200 grams flour. I'm winging it slightly. Great. Right then.
Are you winging?
Yes. Excuse me.
Do something here.
Removing that for later. Just in case it grips.
23, you said 200, right?
200, yep. There we go, see chat now.
Or... Yeah. I don't, because it's not my channel.
Not your what, sorry?
It's not my channel, so I don't need to actually write it.
Well, you know, but I'll criticise you later.
200 grams, straight in.
Right. No, but no. 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 I didn't tell you to. I didn't tell you to weigh out your button.
It's not even a gram. Not even a gram.
Well, I'll have a gram of salt. I'm very salty if we do that. No.
It's not even...
I'll do that. Right. Use the sieve.
Not a whisk, not yet.
Gently sieve it in. No, not the bowl. You don't need that bowl. Put that down. The sieve. Gently. Oh, Emmy's died. Gently. Fucking sieve it in. There we go. Right. Come on. You can do it. You can use a sieve.
Too much at the same time. It's very lumpy.
That's why you're using a sieve.
Why didn't I whisk it before putting it in?
Well, because you're going to whisk it into the mixture.
I'm going to take it out of the thing.
I hope everyone's enjoying this, Joe. I'm very much... No, all the flour has to be... Oh, you're moving that the way. That's quite smart. Don't put it on the hot hob, though. We'll probably warm by now. Where's that? I wonder. Yeah, apparently Joe's adopted Absol. Yeah, all legal. We've got all the paperwork somewhere.
Joe's still in the chat.
Yeah, Joe took a minute in.
Joe, you've got better things to do.
No, they're all sat watching you on the TV. How many of you are there, Joe? How many Joes are there?
Joe and Absol.
Everyone. They've got all the neighbours around. The entire street. They put on a projector inside of a van.
It makes a nice noise for everyone.
Oh, no, you're cooking. What are you cooking now? Besides a disaster.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is bad.
Just left all the salt.
That's quite funny. Yeah.
Granules were too big.
Yeah. That's going to happen. That's fine. Here we go. Well done. All right, put the measuring ball to the side.
Measuring.
It's a measuring ball if I want it to be. Don't you tell it what it can't be. You've got flour on the worktop.
Oh no. The thing is, I got flour on your worktop. Not my worktop, yours.
I'm making you clean the kitchen later, the whole thing, with your toothbrush.
You want it clicked?
Right, put that back in there. Don't have it so close to the edge.
Knowing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Well done. Now lock it back in place.
Lumpy. Yeah.
Right. Now you want the stirring paddle. That's what it's called.
Sorry. No.
Right, lock it in place.
Yeah. Close it down.
Now you got to press the lever at the back. Press that down. And then you can lower it. Now, very low speed stirring. So like one click up.
It's not slow.
It's slow enough.
That looks like cake batter.
Really?
Is that what we're making?
Now we're making chocolate
Oh, okay.
from scratch.
I think we're missing a few key ingredients.
Like chocolate.
Yeah.
Right.
I've done it up one.
No, give it a bit longer.
Will my hair get in frame?
Yeah, it does. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, we use bath salts.
No, not.
Right, you can top that out. And gently open the Mixamajig. Mixamajig 5000. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Expertly done. Right, leave that. Now, get the pan. Gently pour the...
Deal on the top.
Actually. Ooh. Give it a quick heat.
Just break that. Use any. Oh, right. I'll burn flour into your.
I'll fucking kill you.
Delicious food, everybody.
This is what Amy's eating for lunch.
I've forgotten what's even in that. It's just
Sugar and butter. Butter. Butter and... It's just coffee. It's just a coffee. It's buttermilk and coffee.
This is how Americans have their coffee.
They probably do put butter in it. Oh, weird place.
90% milk. Tiny little bit of coffee powder. And then
Butter.
cold.
There you go. That's all reincorporated. Right.
That's not a thing that should be used to describe it.
Right, gently pour that into the mixing bowl. It's got a little spout. You can see.
I'm just going to knock the flour on here in.
Good
It's
idea.
annoying me.
Oh, good idea.
It's all on me now. How did that happen?
That was all on my floor. Ah. For fuck's sake.
I appreciate that nobody can actually.
They're interesting. They get the gist. The milk mixer madrig.
Yeah, it's stopping you from getting it all in.
Okay. You can just use the spoon. Remember, baking's not an exact science. Precision is not a thing famously needed in baking. Right, close it. Right, go on. You can do it. And then gently, low speed.
It doesn't come out of the cake now. My fault because I did 2 ticks instead of 1.
Oh, wait.
Good. We're waiting long enough to get bored and do something else. Wait long enough for Joe and Co to get bored and do something.
Okay, Joe, let us know when you've got bored and left, and then we'll continue. You know what I've just realised? This recipe doesn't ask us to add. That's going to be concerning for me for a cake. There's no raising agents. We use plain flour.
Because it's supposed to use corn flour.
Corn flour is not a raising agent. It's a thickening agent.
That's just what we changed.
Yeah. Be a really fucking dense cake.
Yep. I've gotten bored and left. Okay, it means we have to stop now.
Joe's got a bottom left. Okay, great.
I hope it's done because we do have to stop now.
Fuck. Your fault, Joe, if it's ruined.
Not trusted enough, apparently.
But my headset's running out of battery.
Should go put it on charge now. Or grab a battery pack from upstairs. Go grab a battery pack and give me the next instruction.
Unplug the laptop.
You can wear it while it's charging.
Nah, can't be folks. Oh, that's so nice. It's really warm.
You can hear me now, hello.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. So much stuff around the edge. I just do a bit of manual steering.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a little stir magic. This is what you can use to finish fully. So you unscrew that.
I have.
No, take the folder magic off. Pass me that. And I'll dispose of it safely into the incinerator.
Yeah, one use. These are non-reusable.
Yeah, I buy new ones every day.
Of course.
You can unlock that.
Yeah.
No, you don't know that.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm supposed to be
Drunk.
Yeah, sure.
Amy famously very heavy drinker.
Whilst driving.
Yeah, and streaming. Which she does whilst driving.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Drinking and streaming is perfectly legal. Not recommended.
The eggs? What about the eggs? Oh, of course, yeah. Whipped eggs are basically a raising agent, aren't they? You know what we can add in?
Thank you.
Thanks, Iris. I've got a secret special ingredient as well. I'm add in just to make sure it's not fucked.
What, like the brown sugar was? Actually, what's fucked? Something brown sugar.
It's cocaine. That's the secret ingredient.
Isn't it all?
That's just, yeah, that's not going to do well keeping a spoon. It's a fork. Brain. No, that's not how you folds. But okay.
It's all nice and folded in. That is cocaine. More than that, let's have a little bit. At last, I'll drop in the cocaine.
Should give it a little bit of oomph, you know what I mean? Wake it up a bit.
I think it'll be waking me up a bit when I eat it.
Well, yeah. You're quite sleepy, so I'd say. Oh shit, I've burped everywhere. Oh yeah, hold on. Read chat. There you go.
Yeah, it didn't really come through very well earlier. I'm lying to you.
Crack.
Yes, that's what the thing is.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have a look what my phone locked itself because it's stinky.
Maybe I had to say it out loud because I do trust you enough.
With the password.
Yeah, but I don't trust chat.
Amy's credit card pin is 1234.
I do. You do.
No.
It's the same as my bank pin, by the way, which is 2898.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Don't tell me.
Shh, you didn't hear that chat. Right, hold on. I just realized I'm on your Discord account now.
Yes, because it's my phone.
Yeah. All right, what's Nar shared? I'm just gonna comment on what Nar shared.
Like bound some of that stuff on me. Some lumpy bits that I'm not mixing in.
Why not?
Bound instructions.
Oh yeah, Amy, you said that Nar's cooking looks stinky.
Yeah.
Right. Done that. Let's have a look. Let me judge you. You're mixing that way too vigorously. I mean to be gently folding it in, not...
I was, but then it wasn't breaking the stuff down, and now it has. There were loads of lumps in it. And now there aren't. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it wasn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, but it wasn't working.
You know what?
Go off you, yeah.
I could, yeah. Right. So try now. This is I'd say a virile step, a vital step. It's not virile. It's vital. You need to evenly add the mix to our 3 tins. Tin A, Tin B, Tin 4, as named appropriately.
1, B, I.
Okay, 1B, I.
I'm doing it here, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move this chair away so you're not bumping
Oh,
into
I am
it.
actually doing it.
Yeah. I mean,
It's a terrible idea.
it's gonna go in the in the heater-majig.
Warming up in the gym thing.
The heater-majig. Got a second chair now, chat.
Am I allowed to use any tools?
Yeah. Use that spatula to help you transfer it.
Nothing to measure it or anything. I have to do this
Why would you measure it?
to make it even.
You could weigh that, or you could weigh each pound as you
That's what I
added
wanted
it.
to do. You said.
Oh, yeah, you could do that. Yeah, put the pans on the things and weigh out. No, well, I wouldn't weigh that because it's got the weight of the ball, which isn't going to help. Put the tin on, tear it, add like 100 grams.
Really.
Yeah, it's a metal ball, you cretin. Put the pan on, 0, add 100, then do the next, and then just gradually kind of get them evenish. Do you want to... You can put the flour back in the cupboard, by the way. You don't need that again.
Spoon.
No, don't leave the spoon in it. Just, I'll fucking leave it, whatever.
Tidying up straight.
No, this isn't true. The tidying up bit comes later, it's in the oven. And we have to entertain chat for 30 minutes whilst it bakes.
Oh!
Was that exactly 100 grams?
1.
Okay, I had 200. Also, it's dripping all of them, the hob.
Where's my coffee?
We might not need all 3 pounds. We might not have enough mix for all 3 pounds. I've realised that now. In which case, we've increased 1 pound for no reason. It's fine. Because 100 clearly isn't enough. So add 200 and we'll see what that looks like. It's divided on the side, meaning that the containers are technically closed. What? It's fed.
Shit, 200.
That's 3 out. Alright, 200 to the next one. And we'll have a look how much left and we'll give it a gander. Don't.
This one's 47 grams lighter than that one.
It's got 47 grams left of butter in it. I don't know.
We're doing a 2-layer cake.
Yeah, it might end up being 2 layers. Yeah, that's 200 and we'll see. This is the most intense Amy has thought about anything. Drive-through daiquiris, that sounds illegal. You shouldn't be getting drive-through cocktails ever. Have you got 200 in there?
Yeah.
How much would you say is in that bowl? Would you say there's a lot or a little bit? That's quite a lot.
I would probably say you get 200 out of that. If it's...
Right,
If
now...
you're happy with 200 in each of those, put it all in the third one.
See-
You get a slightly larger bottom layer or a slightly thinner top layer.
I think we do all 3 pans, because hopefully they'll rise.
I hope so.
If they don't, we've really fucked it.
If it doesn't rise...
But we've given them a good amount of headroom for them to rise.
I Oh, that weighs exactly the same. I put the same amount of butter in those two, but loads more in that.
Well, you know.
So just dump all of this unless it gets to like 250.
Yeah, we'll get it up to 200 and then we'll see how much is left, and then we might just figure it out.
Nearly nailed it. 6.
How much is left in there then, do you reckon? Fair chunk?
70, 80.
Well, add 25 grams to that, 25 grams to the next, and then just dump the rest in the last one.
Right.
Yeah. God, we're doing maths. Can you believe it? I mean, what we could have done is actually kept track of exactly how much weight of stuff we were putting in originally, and we'd calculate about how much weight we should have of batter. Because, you know, conservation of mass and all that.
0.5.
Please don't spill it. We'll drop it on the floor.
Alright, yeah, this one's already 250.
Is it actually?
Yeah, because it weighs 50 more.
So adding 25. Because we're assuming you got it exactly 200.
So 20.
Okay.
I'm doing 26.
Okay, that's fine. Right. I'll take the 2 filled ones out of the way for you. We've got a lot more.
Not a lot more, but there will be more. Ice cream van.
I know, I can hear that.
Because it's real.
Yeah, I was wondering if I was going mad.
I did like the memory of the ice cream.
Right, I got my headset back on.
Running out of the house with all the money. Right, I'm going to take this up at 50.
Mm-hmm. We'll just have a skinny middle layer.
Yeah.
Someone tell Midnight where Joe is at for science.
Over there.
He's somewhere between the North Pole and the equator.
Yeah.
Completely accurate sentence.
Way around. I can't actually see the numbers. So you can zoom.
Baking with Amy. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Yeah. Both very much underestimated how much we had in here.
Just
Bring that one over here.
Oh, fucking fine. Something.
50.
We've made a lot more batter than I expected.
And then, so that will be slightly thinner than these two. So that will be the thinnest one.
That on the bottom then, so cook slightly less.
Another 50 this one. We've still got loads left. Alright, I'm just hiding up.
Oh god, there's fucking tons. Just keep adding it. Fuck it. Do you want a bit of roll to wipe shit up?
That's alright. I'm eating it.
Got raw egg in it. R2, remember to hydrate your Amy. Amy, hydrate.
Empty.
Hey! That's fine. Okay. I've got my spit in it.
That's horrible. What the fuck are you putting that?
Okay, I told you.
Oh, right. Hey.
It's properly wired. I hope everyone in chat is prepared for this to either go really well at the end or be a complete fucking disaster. There is no in between.
Everyone at home has been tracking which one is which and how much has been put in each one.
Someone probably has, and that's terrifying to me.
So now it is that one that's going to weigh the least. I haven't been keeping track of how much exactly, but I know roughly how much we've got in each. I'm going to need to rise.
It was a good decision to have £3 then, wasn't it?
Rest is going.
You just dribbled something on my floor, you fuck. So if you want, you can lick the ball clean later. So which one weighs the least?
This one weighs the most by a tiny bit. Those two are about equal.
Ah, whatever. We'll just come in. I'm gonna do this. 'Cause I don't trust you. What if we take a third kitchen towel from?
Well, actually, to be fair, we can now weigh them.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Zero. I'm just gonna get the last bit out.
Yeah. Scrape. Ooh. How's everyone in chat doing? You had a nice day? Are you entertained by Amy being a cretin?
I'm off work.
You know, you probably should have wore a short sleeve t-shirt. You wouldn't have got as warm. I'm wearing shorter than a short sleeve t-shirt. I'm wearing a no sleeve, barely a tank top. So my tits are hanging out.
Well, that's how you get views, isn't it?
Yeah, only on Twitch though. Not on YouTube, get banned. Right.
Okay. So one of them has about 50 grams, 30 grams
Wait more.
of butter. Oh, I just zeroed it with it on. Like, wasn't weighing.
He's not very smart.
565 grams.
565 for A.
473.
473 for
That
B.
was the one that would have the least in it. So hopefully this is about 500. 466.
For B. Great.
I mean, I think that is the one that had 30 grams less of butter in it.
That's the really heavy tin.
I mean, these tins weighed the same.
You sure?
That tin was
Are you sure it's not
lighter.
these tins that weigh the same and they've got very similar batter? That was the heavier tin.
No, the one that had difference was lighter.
Oh, maybe. No. YOLO.
And that one is the lightest, so... Yeah. Now we have to stack that on top of the next one. It's a good question.
I really hope these all fit.
Right, it's that timer.
25 minutes. Painting Warhammer, Venice. Sounds interesting. Amy, eat the kitchen towel for as you can. No, don't eat the kitchen towel. I wouldn't.
Doesn't taste
I
great.
don't know when it was last cleaned.
I'm not sure if I actually set an alarm.
On that, I don't know, it didn't work.
Oh, thanks for telling.
I'll do it this way. Timer. No, what are you sitting down for? You're not done. Step 5. No, actually, we just gotta wait.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah.
That means you no, I won.
No, do it again. Best of 3.
No, I won.
Best of 3.
I won.
Best of 3. Best of 5.
This is easy, this game mode.
Rigged.
Go on then, chat can ask me questions or something.
Go on, chat. Ask Amy anything. She'll answer truthfully.
You're on the stream twice, you're there, and you're also like just up here. I can't see this because it's not real. Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
What?
You're very smart here. No, I'm not doing all the work now, God. That's sounds like
I
effort.
won. It's your turn now.
It's gonna sit there, yeah.
No, I'm going to point that way with the camera.
First, we did that, Gav. I forgot there's a big delay. Do you want a snack? Patch my knee. Some. Oh yeah, we're gonna need this for later.
You'll tell her.
We need a hazelnut spread. I can only buy this
Why
one.
is that so much?
It's the only one they had. Hi, Robot. No, that's a lie.
Robot. Is no. I don't know.
From skips. I can't read it. I was too far away.
There are skips on the floor.
I'll leave them then. Fuck you.
Hi everybody. We did baking and there's cake.
Oh, I know what we can eat.
Skips. You can see that chat, but there's cake in that, not something up and stood up all day. This morning, this afternoon.
And the rest of the day.
Yeah, and also like.
Amy only got out of bed 30 minutes ago. No, don't open that.
So I'm not having a snack.
No, I'm going to get you some out of the fridge. You'll like it. And it's not cheese. Don't mind me just opening a thing. Shit. Right open. Hi, Amy.
I was going to go under the table, but I didn't think I had enough time.
Right. So, sit down.
Yeah, I'm getting a camera angle of it. I'm a professional.
We get one each. Here's something I made earlier.
You made the plastic packaging?
I did, yeah.
That's quite impressive.
My own plastic.
Yeah. In that factory.
Why doesn't Amy have a mic? There's a reason for that. Would you like to tell everyone, Amy, why you don't have a microphone?
Which reason?
The real one.
Because I got that second hand?
Yeah, Amy bought the second hand and it didn't come with a...
To be fair, it was advertised as such. That set usually comes with 2 of those microphones. Oh, I'm looking down. Comes with 2 of those microphones, but that was too expensive. So I got one off eBay, which was listed as one missing, and it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
For that instead.
But it would need chat to guess what we're eating. Okay, yours now.
Jam shacks.
No, lies. Lots of lies in chat. Disgraceful.
Saying that he's cute. I mean,
Cheers.
physical evidence is right there. I need that plate.
We need to buy it.
There's dripping jam everywhere. That's almost got flavour. It's delicious.
There you go.
I don't know, I haven't found that bit yet. Didn't know it was turning up from
It's not an eclair. It's technically a donut. Well, it's a donut. It's been in half and filled with cream and jam.
That's me shrugging, by the way.
Amy's not impressed, so she's not going to get any more.
You a Dr. Bullet.
Oh.
I want this one.
Why? I thought you didn't like it.
Because I'm holding it, it's mine.
Right, yeah, because...
Don't want any other one.
How about me?
This is good for my posture. I really have to sit up straight to keep you in frame.
Here you do.
As soon as I start slouching.
No. Firstly, eclairs are stuffed. It's not stuffed. Secondly, an eclair uses choux pastry. This is basically spread.
Donut.
It's a dog nut. There you go. That's better than Doritos anyway. Can't say I'm wrong.
Especially those Doritos you tried.
Oh, don't
Flavor of I am?
dog sit and cat piss or something. Yeah, I did. Something like that.
What's that?
It's like pepperoni pizza. Yeah. I've got no nails. I can't open them. Don't you dare. Oh, you are the worst. Joe, if you're still watching, next time you see Amy, punch her in the mouth.
In a couple days, yeah.
Yeah. I know, that's why I said it.
Why didn't you peel it off properly?
I hate you.
You've made such a mess around here now.
I hope you have really bad traffic delays on the way up to Glasgow.
I did, up to Huddersfield. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's worse.
Top speed on the M1 is 20 miles an hour.
Hey, I don't make the rules. But the M1 is famous for being shit. Right. Here we go, get a spoon.
The M1 used to be the pride of Britain.
What, in the 40s? What it was built?
The 1440s.
1040s. Give me a tablespoon.
I've got 4 to 8.
What?
I have 40.
Oh, fuck you. That's no.
You're about to say that's not a spoon. It is a spoon. You can't argue with that.
Measuring spoon for coffee. That's not what I want. Tablespoon. Literally next to it. No, that's no. No.
Spoon.
As for rice. No, it's the rice mixer spoon. Rice mixer spoon. That's a whisk. Okay, you want to show them the whisk. There you go. So that is what happens when they list it in metric on Amazon, but it's actually in imperial. Instead of a 18 centimeter whisk,
It's
an
also
18
a very
inch.
good comparison. It's like a metaphor, but this is a regularly sized human, and you got Edu. The mighty whisk is Thor's next weapon. I need to actually get this spoon.
Spoon.
I get one for you.
Yes.
I have to. I got a miniature soup.
It's just a collection of random spoons, isn't there? No, tablespoon. We're both going to eat a tablespoon of Nutella. Or at least I am. You don't have to, because Jack can't see it. Not me. Are you incapable of finding... I'll do, yeah.
Close enough.
Right. Give me it. Do you want to eat this Nutella? You're going to eat it after I've had it. Alright. This is going to...
Good job I'm not an arse, I think.
It's a good time to mention that I'm not a big fan of Nutella.
That would be great. Do you get this from the same place you got the rice from?
Yeah.
Are you having all of that in one mouthful? Are you planning on surviving the night?
Oh, God.
Just show it to the camera. Yeah, just for clarification. That's more than what's going to go on the cake.
Actually, a lot of what you wait for the rest of the rate. It's asked for something like 300 grams.
We should put it in the microwave and you can take it as a shot.
Okay, we'll do it in a minute. I can't put this spit in my mouth. My mouth is too small.
I promise you, no alcohol has been drunk. I apologise if Jack saw a brief moment when there was more Nutella going out of her mouth than was going in. Not big on dignity today.
That was a really bad idea.
Oh my God. This is the person who's giving me cooking instructions.
This is going to be a bit of cushion roll.
You can see what I was doing. I've never said how much one is. Are you ever going to finish swallowing? You got to
Don't make me laugh at something Nutella.
the bravery of this woman.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Not bad. What does it taste like? It's going to come as a surprise.
You know, that's what it tastes like.
Killer Robot 99 contributed $84.96
thing where I can
towards
say-
famous Shell recommend. This is a test to see how
make
loud
an audible
notifications
noise.
are on.
My mouth is
Sweet
cooking my
descent via
Nutella.
throne.com.
Heck you, robot.
Famous shell recommend is now fully funded.
That was
The
probably
goal
the
amount
most
for your
horrific thing I've ever
crowdfunded
done.
gift has been reached. Tilde sent via throne.com.
I almost threw up when I put it in. I immediately gagged.
What's strongest gag reflex?
To be fair, it did just glue my mouth closed.
It's a really deep spoon.
Oh god, yeah, I did. I didn't realise.
Oh, dear. What's left on the timer?
12 minutes. Right, do you want to try making a shot of it now?
20 minutes. Yeah, sure.
You're having it though.
We'll take like 2 shots.
I don't have any shot glasses, so we'll have to use pint glasses.
So when you say a shot, what do you mean? Is...
A pint. Oh, yeah.
Listen, look at the fun things you can do with 2 tons of it.
You know what I am not a fan of Nutella, and I am stuck with like tons of it.
So your solution is to make shots of it?
Where's my Coke?
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola and Nutella. What a potent mix.
There was a message, I think, with Robots Donation, and I missed the entire thing.
Check your emails. You can't, because your emails are on this phone. You want to check them on there, or so look away. You've got to thank him properly.
Kiss.
I don't think that was his message. What you read?
Hold on.
You just noticed we haven't gone live yet.
That'd be hilarious. But we've done that one already.
That's an old joke.
Yeah.
Is that usually how you start a business day?
Oh, gosh. I had a very productive meeting today as well with my supervisor for my PhD, and then I followed it up by doing this.
Like a very professional human being?
Oh, wait, now I've got to go. How do I check the message again?
Just going to try and check your phone's camera. Battery life. Oh, yeah, we've got that. It's left for 60.
Shit.
The Macarena.
Ah, there it is. Gift a message. Messages. Oh, no, wait, what? I'm confused. I've broken it on the floor. Shit. Bollocks to it, I guess. Oh, there we go. This is a test to see how loud the notifications are. Very is the answer.
No reaction, because again...
Mouth was sealed. Mouth was sealed shut with Nutella. God, they're quite loud. Especially if I, like, hang that
on
up.
the volume.
What we're doing, we're turning off hearing myself.
Complain that I just finished your can of Coke?
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Why do you think it's empty?
I wasn't listening. Monitor off. There we go. Now I don't have to hit myself. Talk every time I say anything. Oh yeah, no, it's just back to normal now. All right.
Yeah, I can't do any of that. I bet that smelled foul.
Chat's now telling me that you switched sodas. I've got a massive delay because there's a massive delay because we fucked it up when we started streaming.
Why did you tell her?
See, it's too late now, isn't it? But no, yes. So, chat, if you want to know, is there were a few hiccups with starting the stream. One, we forgot to go live initially. Did the entire
you forgot to go live.
Collaborative effort. So that didn't happen, and also I forgot to change the delay. So there's a massive delay on the stream. So actually, everything you're watching is about a minute behind.
I definitely didn't touch your cans. I know that you took.
Honestly, all I taste is Nutella. Oh.
Stop them because my one was empty and you had some.
Yeah, no. I've got a solution there. Oh shit, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be healthy.
Yeah, I can't see out of them.
Why have you done that? Your glasses are really dirty.
Not that dirty.
The minging. Got a bottle of water.
Yeah. Or about a shot.
What we could have done whilst we were waiting 25 minutes rather than eating Nutella.
Anything productive.
Could have tied it up a little bit, couldn't we? Empty.
Yeah, cool. Finished it. That's mine.
I'll tidy up a little bit.
Good. I didn't pick it. You didn't play it. Also, you know how everything goes.
Need that. Might need that. Yeah, you can talk to chat. They can't hear you, but you can talk to them. Are you going to talk in chat? Do you actually not read what the chat thing from the screen?
Minuscule.
Not that bad.
How do I get chat? Hold on.
Don't be silly. Sky's requested I inform everyone that Aunt Amy are in fact can remind people that she doesn't like it. Oh.
Everyone that asked, no.
I just read that as well. You're the same way. No, it's the other bit that's true.
I mean, we're not dribbling Nutella.
Oh god, that was the most disgusting thing I've done in like the last 2 days.
Like terrified when it was not coming out. Yeah.
The best thing is, if you actually look around, nothing came out of my mouth, as I don't know what you're on about.
It was coming out of your mouth.
I think
Actually, it takes me many years to do circulatory breathing. You did it in 1 hour. New Nutella. Genuinely horrific.
Don't make me laugh, it hurts. I've got the teller in my lungs.
Bingo cards next time we do a baking show, and one of the tiles on that bingo card is only digest something.
Yeah, Artie. Why do you think that we do this? And it's meant to be a punishment for you having to put up with me, and I'm the one that ends up suffering every time.
I don't know, because I have self-control.
That's true. Also, it's more funny when I do something stupid. Everyone expects it from you.
I'm very thankful. I've still got coffee in my stock.
Well,
I'm trying to wipe it off. Inside.
it's fine.
I've no.
Amy, patch. I'd love to see how that looked on the stream. I wonder if we're going to need that again.
What's he doing?
Was it?
Yeah. This is our first
You unlock your phone so I can look at the instructions again.
My thumb. This is the code.
The code is have Amy's thumbs.
Just take it. I'm not using it.
Nutella covered ghost peppers. Sure.
Maybe they cancel it.
Hold on, I've got the bomb hot sauce. You want to try that? Anyway.
Be my guest.
No, Amy, you try it.
I went last time.
If somebody donates £100, Amy's going to eat hot sauce.
How is that fair to me?
I'll give you the money.
Oh, no. No, I don't want the money. Piss off.
But it'll pay for your hospital trip. Please don't do that.
I mean, do send it out to £100.
They can't because apparently Streamlabs is fucked.
You do, right?
Nah, it doesn't count.
Oh, apparently that doesn't count. Which means
Yeah.
it's free on phone. You can send whatever you like and it doesn't count as real money.
Yep.
Is the next step wait for it to finish baking? We've got about 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left, I guess. The timer's on there.
Oh yeah, shit. 3 minutes left. I'm just. You keep an eye on that, and then you can turn the oven off when it hits 0 and open the door. I've just run into a conundrum because obviously I thought there were more balls clean. There are. And we need to mix a lot of shit. Yeah.
Jack's gonna let us know. 0. That's not focused. I have no idea where I've got no idea. I'm keeping an eye on it. No.
All right, you're doing it that way. Weirdo. I need sponges. I do.
We didn't, did you? Check my email. I don't have any email robot.
Broken everything again. That's fair. Is Robert trying to cash in the making you eat hot sauce?
No, I didn't. I need pancakes? No, I've never used pancakes. I've had this phone for since that phone came out. Whatever year the Huawei P30 Pro came out, that's when I got that.
1960.
I've dropped it loads and exactly.
I don't always phone cases. I think they're oversold hype to try and capitalize on people being paranoid
If you're
about
a
it.
particularly clumsy person who happens to do a lot of outdoorsing, maybe it's sensible.
Just buy pockets that with zips on them.
Well, unless you have an iPhone. If you have an iPhone, then you probably need a case.
Yeah, because they are made of paper.
Yeah.
And glass.
No, glass could be quite strong compared to an iPhone.
No, but Apple use really cheap glass. Right.
Yeah, but they brand it as if it's very expensive. Which makes it better. Oven's done!
Yeah, panic!
I actually did manage to set a timer. You said.
Holy shit! How do we stop that?
Turn oven off.
Yeah.
I mean, they've risen a bit.
It's quite fucking long, haven't they? Some of them have risen slightly better than others. Which concerns me. Ever so slightly.
So, on the top have cooked more than the one on the bottom. Shocking, so I probably should have rotated them.
I've
Halfway through.
anything like that. I've realised something a bit of a conundrum. I'm not very smart.
Stop trying to relax. Yeah, I know. Already.
Yeah, your phone's just really sorry.
Just adding panic off you. You're a hack.
Good job, robot. Continue with the panic creation.
Not burning. It's fine, Greg. It's fine.
It's just Amy that's on fire, don't worry.
I'm used to it at this point. 1. That's the least cooked one, isn't it? No.
B.
B.
They are all different colours.
Swap those two. Then we've got the scale.
I like them this way.
No, I want to swap them.
Right, so that they have to cool. So as they cool, we can move on to the next exciting step of how to cake your dragon.
Please do not. Oh, I picked up the table. I picked up the table.
You're very smart, are you, Amelia? There you go. How to cake your dragon.
Please choose where on the gradient you would like your cake. Probably that one.
Is that actually?
We'll let it cool a bit. Oh, that's not.
That's not at all,
Maybe
is
we
it?
just put that in for a little bit more whilst the oven isn't on but cooling.
That is very uncaked.
That, I think, is pretty perfect.
Weirdly, that was on the top as well, that one.
That was the bottom one. That one, I'd say pretty perfect.
That's fine.
Slightly underdone, but still perfectly edible.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's not cooked.
Residual heat will
Yeah.
zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it up a bit.
We can start on step.
You're about to do off.
I was going to do my phone. Yeah, I'm not real.
I've gone back to my wallpaper.
Right.
It's Elite Dangerous, by the way. So good game, man. Played it in a while. Probably lean in and read chat. Poke it with a toothpick. We'll stick a knife in it when they cool down. Smidge. I suspect those two will leave relatively clean, whereas that one would have stuff. We're trying to find where we got to.
No, it asked me to add something that was not on the. Right. Go get Pan. I'm saying still one will do.
This one.
Yeah. Nice and big, so just completely the wrong stuff, but whatever. Add to it 50 gram soft brown sugar.
Yeah, but it's neither soft.
Not brown.
Just not soft.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
It's now about time to mention that. I really should have 50 grams, yeah. Now something has happened. Oh god, robot, what have you done?
I think it's an email right there. Robot was calling panic again, that's why. They're on me that I don't.
I don't trust robot.
I don't think anybody does. Very sane thing. Small little mountain. 50.
I'm doing maths. Give me a second.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Don't need that, that's plastic. Wow, I put loads more than 50 in there. That's 700.
That's 18.
Took you a while, that one.
Ounces, mils.
You could have left it on grams, it's water. You don't want that.
No, not really.
My hair is tied up. Just clearly not very well. Fun fact, water weighs the same as milk.
Doesn't actually.
It does, I promise. You can just use water measurements for all milk things. Promise. Have a sip.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
How's that maps going? We're pushing coffee in it. Honestly, we put very little coffee in. I think we could have put more in.
This is for making coffee syrup.
Oh, wow.
I know. It's a coffee drizzle cake, I guess. Gently heat.
Gently.
Very low heat. Don't want to burn the sugar. Basically, you just heat it, make it all into like a nice little simple syrup. 2 ml, say on like 4 or 3. That one's dirty.
We can clean it. Oh, there it is. Clean that.
Or you can just use it. Sure, it won't make an issue. I mean, you can use the metal spoon in that because it's a metal pan. Not like it needs to be non-stick. So, let's do. Just need the. Oh, yeah, new kitchen roll.
Give me the panel.
That tells me.
I'll let them do this until you get a kitchen roll.
Right, Amy, I'm going to take the microphone.
Why?
Take it off.
Why?
I'm going to go to the toilets. Chad don't want to hear that.
Yes, no, that's probably sensible. Just leave it on the table, I'll be able to hear you fine.
That's what I was going to do.
I'm not saying a word to you, chat.
Okay, well, any instant chat whilst I go.
No such thing. Oh, I should have been staring at this. Right, well, now it's just down to chat. You'd be able to come and read the chat, but I currently have this to attend to. So, wasn't expecting to have been to tell you much. It's as I said, I'm on holiday at the moment, as of yesterday, and unfortunately, I'm going to see Joe there. I'm also praying it's going to be Unfortunate. Oh, I hope Joe's not still listening. Then he might have heard of it. Might have heard of it, actually. That would have been disastrous. I also have no idea how well you can actually hear me. Hopefully well enough. I'm going to stop stirring this in just a sec. Sorry. I'm currently facing this way so that I can also see over there. But I'm also doing this. Right. In that second. Name that tune. What? They banged it. Now someone named the tune. Oh, right, yeah. GTA 1 was by 0.002, but we all know at the time was more accurate. I don't know what you're talking about, Cora, but yeah. And then they're talking about hippos. Hippos are good. We like hippos. Robot said Sky does. I'm sure. Where's Absol? I don't know. Not my problem. That's absolutely not my problem. Good. Chat's having a good time. Archie's on a computer upstairs because you can see that stuff has moved. Oh, she's coming back down. Quick, hide. I'm doing this the whole time. Don't tell her otherwise. Like warm Coca-Cola. Hello. It's very well behaved. I didn't stop staring once.
Yeah, I saw you staring. Back upstairs.
Coca-Cola.
So it needs to get syrupy in texture. Which I know is a very helpful instruction.
Oh, I can syrupy texture. It's this, isn't it?
There you go. You're doing well. So what happened? Robert said something has happened. I'm confused.
No.
He said something has happened in chat, and then he later said Sky does it. I missed all that.
You want to take over a bit? Not check my emails?
You can do. Fuck it, yeah. I'll give it a...
Just in case. I don't want it. But... And also shower. Take there. So there. I think I'm safe.
I think Robot's messing with us again.
This does not surprise me.
Unless it's my Streamlabs, which might be fucked at the minute.
Yeah. Streamlabs really works. Did you have more?
Yeah.
Eats its own granules from something there.
It's separating away.
Check out the other cake.
It's not really changed much.
No. How about we'll have one of those two each, just as base cake, so we can give that one to Edie.
No, it's got to be the layered cake. A little longer.
Yeah.
Get this syrup made and then we'll take it out.
Syrup made. That's supposed to be enough for all three cakes.
You should drizzle it on. You stack them all up and then, I guess, I don't know.
Well, what are we in between? Making it slicing?
Well, he's not going to be the syrup between them, is it?
No. But is it just going to be cake on cake? At what point, why did we put it in 3 slices?
No, there's the next step we get to.
Why do we start that there?
Because we're going to make the syrup first.
Oh, yeah, it's basically done. You can multitask. Also want dinner. At some point today.
You want dinner today? Yeah.
I do want dinner today, funnily enough.
Well, that's not. You keep doing that and get that. So it's actually, will that help?
The baby whisk.
The syrup whisk. While your chat, Amy's given an appropriately sized whisk of spoon. In you go. Wow.
Does it taste of water and sugar?
It's
coffee.
It's really strongly of coffee.
That's the worst way to bring your coffee to a boil.
That's a good thing when I bring it to a boil. Making a cigarette. Oh right, yeah, Sky trusts you. Did you say? Hi, oh, hi Fiona. Fiona's arrived.
Hi, Plum.
Yeah, Amy is small, I agree.
No, that's hardly I need it.
Yo, the thing that's happened was for you, Amy, apparently.
Hadn't anything happened to me, so I'm fine. Robots just messing with me. It has actually been in the room with us this whole time. She's been so small, you haven't seen.
Yeah, she's microscopic. Oh, he does need to come to a boil. Maybe crank the heat up a bit.
No, I don't have a lot of frame. This is like
Perfectly framed, actually. Well done. Oh, but do you want to tell us what the thing was? Because Amy doesn't seem to have happened. I'm curious, so.
Nothing to be curious about. How much is the clanging coming through?
Oh, welcome, Cora. To Amy making syrup.
What's been all that?
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice.
Very intelligent, aren't you? Cool.
You can double it to make it believe. You could do robot.
What?
I mean, if you're saying shit to Amy, you can do what you want. I don't care.
What?
Triple it if you want.
Triple what?
Don't know. Just eat.
Triple nothing, so I'm fine.
Amy says triple it.
Be very Egyptian today. I'm in denial.
You're not. In North England.
In denial. A little bit better, but I think it needs more.
It's just got like a layer on top of like.
No, that's paper.
You know what I could do?
On the bottom.
I think it's just got a layer of sponge on top.
Not sponge.
Sponge. That was like a bird.
I mean, you should back it up a little bit.
Is it boiling? I've had to dip my finger in, but that's like, it's got to be hot sugar. It's a really bad idea.
It's not syrupy at all. A bit needs more sugar. It was at an 8, I then turned it back down.
Oh no, it is cooked through. It's just got like a weird layer on top.
That's not our problem.
But more sugar.
I don't know if that's correct. I'm not an intelligent human being.
Sugar cube.
Oh, for eating issues.
Yes, exactly. I actually did buy them 3D, ironically, though.
You have sugar.
I agree, Robot. Sounds good. I don't know what.
Yeah, boy.
Robot says $100 sounds good. I agree.
Are you tripling? Don't tell me you said 33.33333333.
First stream of Amy that I can watch without it buffering all the time. I know! It's almost like I
don't
have...
understand why my streams buffer on YouTube. They're fine on Twitch. Changed all of the settings. Nothing makes a difference. YouTube is just awful. For
You
me.
shadow banned.
Yeah, clearly. It's popular.
My worry is that this might take like shit, this syrup.
But we'll taste test it before we pour it on, man. Again, I don't know how well framed this is. Leaning halfway over backwards.
Shouldn't taste of anything.
It's because you didn't take any. You're just tasting spoon.
No, right, no. Syrup. Finger.
And that's a little bit syrupy there.
Oh no, it is coffee. Quite nice, actually. Might add a little bit more coffee in.
More coffee, more sugar, more water.
More heat. You want it like, just a little bit thicker. Right. Oh, hi, Fiona. Fiona's being gay now.
Good.
Yep.
Other qualities too, but mainly that.
Get it up so it's like bubbling, and then turn the heat up. Get it up to bubbling, and it's going to sit out for a minute, so a bit longer, and then we take it off the heat, and we'll add in a little bit more coffee and stir it in.
Yeah, stabilization on camera.
It's really well stabilized, yeah.
Really?
No, I was lying.
I think so. Maybe camera.
See, the best thing is, like, and you won't believe when I say this, but all of these cakes have pulled away really nicely from the side. Well, okay, except for this one.
Because I buttered it well.
Yeah, you did. But that one's only been out for a little bit, so
Well buttered.
it is very well buttered. Sit down.
That'd be nuts, wouldn't it?
Fiona's asked you to drive me to Switzerland.
Okay. It's short for the next week and a half, so it should be fine.
Bum, bum, bum,
I don't know why I
bum,
considered that. Actually, because the initial plan was to arrive today.
Apparently, it's at least 100 now. What are the robots doing? I think robot is it Streamlabs? Because apparently someone earlier said Streamlabs wasn't working. The thing is, we have no notifications for if you do anything to Amy.
I've got no emails. I've got nothing in Discord. Isn't open, probably that.
Really? Yeah. If you weren't aware, this is not Milton Keynes.
For the short people, hence me hitting my head on this.
You can tell it's not Amy's kitchen because it's got really nice wood cupboarding.
Not an IKEA showroom.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit IKEA showroomy, your place. What we're going to do, we're going to do the syrup test. Do you know how to do this?
I think with our mouth. Your mouth specifically. It's just water. What point do we say it's good enough and call it quits?
A bit longer.
Your turn. Sitting there. So I can reach that.
Yeah, you eat chat for a bit.
There's the plum. Right, I can choose. No, breadbox. No. There you go. Right. That's the plan. Oh. I can do 200 dollars, I guess. I could scratch off a one. No, don't be daft, robot.
Robot, you can donate whatever you want to Amy. I don't mind.
Stream. Why are you wasting money on me?
Because I am that unlikable that people would rather send money to you on my own stream. It's great. That's why I brought you here.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm pointing where you can't see. Pointing at that.
Does this go to the thing on YouTube where when people say subscribe, it auto detects afterwards in the video and makes the subscribe button light up?
No.
Oh, it used to do that for a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, for a while.
I know it's like awful. Yes, hi Flom. I hope you're doing well. I will deliver her personally to Switzerland. I'll pick up the small ranch on the way to, and maybe even eat it. I can do a little bit with that. I'm attempting to check. I think I can do. Oops. Oh, I've just overwritten the instructions. I'll do it without.
Ooh. Let me give that a try. So the chat, there you go. It looks like cough syrup.
It's some syrupy coffee.
You say that's syrup, isn't it? It's definitely coffee-y.
It's coffee.
Off the heat.
Dash. Log in. Getting somewhere.
Don't accidentally dox your Streamlabs login.
Not on the stream. Tipping. Robot, you hack.
Oh, has it done it? No, yeah. Well done.
$100. Thumbs down. Illegal.
Thumbs down from Amy.
You know how to send 300 times that much to Artie.
No.
Yeah, it's the rules. It's her stream.
No, you don't send anything to me. Right, Amy, can I have the instructions back?
Let me go back. Do you remember the URL?
I DM'd it you. Well done. I don't like your phone. It's weird. It confuses me.
Let's go electric navigation. Most people it works, I agree. There you go.
Right.
What am I doing?
Now we're making the next thing. So you want the mixing bowl?
The mixing bowl.
So, no, not that mixing bowl. Big one. So, you need to add into that way out. Exact amount in a second.
There's a way out. But it's kind of
400 grams of mascarpone.
Way out is also the way.
Add 400. Weigh 400 grams mascarpone into the bowl, please. Mascarpone. I'll let you figure out what that is.
What's that?
It's the fridge. You don't know what mascarpone is? Did anyone in chat know what mascarpone is? To educate Amy. She can't read chat, but I can read it out.
I will not put it on.
Do not send 30,000 to me, robot.
I mean, that's what I told.
I will commit heinous. No, where are you looking? It's on the door. On the cheese shelf.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I put it nice and central so it's easy to spot. And you still missed it.
I started looking from the right.
Yeah, I don't care if 30k is 300 times anything. No, do not.
It's the rules, robot.
I'm going to pout endlessly.
Really cute. I can show you. He's so cute. How many grams?
400.
400. 50, brilliant. So if I weigh out...
It's a thingy. A white thingy that is creamy. Thanks, Fiona. Are you struggling to open the lid?
Yeah, because as I'm rotating it, closing back with the other half. Going like...
Right. Each of those tubs is 250 grams, I think?
This.
Yep, so weigh out 400.
Wow, look, it's white stuff. It's creamy. How could I ever guess?
It's white and creamy. You know it's what it's made of.
Cream. Light cream.
So, no, Fiona, no pouting. Heck you. Where did I get a knife from?
Drawer?
Why have I got it? My God, you cretin.
I'm doing another one better.
Welcome to however long the stream has been. I'm guessing quite long. Of Amy struggling to do.
That's how you do it. Come on, keep up. You're just eating.
What's yelling at robot? I'm sorry. I stopped paying attention to what chat was saying to fiddle like this, and I just look back and the robot says that way. Nothing yells at me, and I'm concerned. Would that help?
Yeah. Did it? No help at all. That should be 238. You've been robbed.
What? How much is meant to be in one of these?
That's middle. It's still 238.
Yeah, but it's on the spoon.
Yeah, but that's like, ugh.
Like, don't put all of it in.
I'm not gonna. How much did you say? 400.
400.
About that much then.
I feel like mascarpone, Amy. This is going to taste just of mascarpone. 2 hours so far. The whole recipe is meant to take 2 hours to do. Right. Next. You need a spoon to do this one.
Like that. Look.
300 grams of hazelnut spread. Luckily, I think we've just got enough. How big's this? Oh my god, it's a kilo.
You've downed half of it.
Yeah. 300 grams of that. 300 gram gules. Thank you. Oh no, I feel nasty.
Get off the spoon.
Well, just it's fine. Just grab another spoonful and chuck it in, and you can just lick the spoon clean afterwards. There you go, clean. Hello, Geeky. Welcome.
Hello.
It's because you're pressing down on it with your hand.
No, I've overloaded it. We broke it.
Yay, if you're nasty. Maybe get a second spoon to assist.
Yeah.
This is quite comical to hey! Da, 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 da.
Broke it.
300, yeah.
Spoon. How to get to it?
Geeky says hi.
Hi, Geeky.
Amy says hi, Geeky. You might have heard that, but...
Oh, we set this up wrong.
Use a spoon to scrape the spoon. Thank you, Venice.
Oh,
I remember they've got the really long delay.
somebody told me that. I don't need another spoon, just scrape that spoon.
Damn. How much have you put in now?
218
Oh, God.
kilos.
Kilos, damn. This is a bit more than I put in my mouth. Just a
I
bit.
don't know, it's about the same.
Don't say that.
I think you actually managed to make some inside of you.
I feel really unwell.
Not surprised.
What's it on?
6.
240 stick.
288. $300.
Oh, I'd love a hobnob. That'd be great. Got some upstairs, actually. The 300. Fab.
Put this.
Yeah, there is.
I found somewhere to put it.
I was about to grab it from you and put it in my mouth.
Mine.
Yeah, I've already not had enough hazelnut spread.
You like it?
No, I don't. Right.
Do
Hi.
you see this thing here? The chair. Remarkably solid object.
So it does say to add this, but this looks a bit too granular. So what I'm going to do is grab this mug that's definitely clean.
Just eating. What's the Dr. Pepper in the challenge?
Dr. Pepper.
Well, that's your free mug / $30,000 mug.
Yeah. So for anyone in chat that's wondering, this mug I got free from Shimansu, Brilliant in Science.
Excellent.
Excellence in Science. Shit. Use my sponsorship deal. Hashtag spawn.
This stream is sponsored by
Shimadzu, Excellence in Science. If you ever want to buy a gas chromatography machine, these are the people to go for. And they gave us a free mug with it.
and get £5 off using RT's affiliate link. £5 off of what? Sorry,
Oh, I don't know, like,
£300,000.
it wasn't that much.
£30,000.
It was about 50,000 plus tax.
Oh, that's a Wednesday afternoon for a robot.
Probably is, yeah, but
Thursday afternoon for a robot.
how the week is it?
It's Thursday.
Does anyone really know what day of the week it is?
Following tonight. I'm going to start heading back. We're starting 2.5 hours ago.
Right, there you go. And then that can just go
That was vile.
in. Now,
This is what we've been.
we're going to reuse the whibs. I think this would probably be better actually to use. Beat it together with this because it's quite.
I'm going to under a pat for a bit. Just rinse it a smidge. Just a little bit. I'm going to tap first. Never mind.
Don't worry about it. Didn't you worry about it?
Should probably chuck a knife in. Oh, it's a bit late to be fair.
It's a bit late, yeah. The oven's gone very cold now.
But just that's it. If they're bad rating. That'll lead on.
It's all the same shit, isn't it? Remember? Say that the nation states version of Flip is down to just 2 surviving countries. Oh no! Milk chocolate hobnobs. I agree, geeky. Great.
Right, am I ready to stir this?
Yes.
Is that a good view of the jam?
Put it on like medium speed.
Oh, slowly.
Yeah.
Quite satisfying that one. Yummy. I feel like what's happened there is it's got a lump on it and it's just moving that in circles.
Give it a go.
That is going to explode.
How's chat doing? What was that? I can hear what you're
I
saying.
was critiquing your fashion.
What?
I was critiquing my fashion. You've missed a bit.
And then what I'm going to do is that up like that.
Good old creamy peaks.
Not making meringue.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
There's another one there.
There is, yeah.
Yeah, this whole camera business is a lot easier when I don't have to hold it with my hands.
Yeah, no, isn't it?
Wipe the Nutella off the middle bit there. Just get it out there. Doesn't seem to mix well there. You just put more on.
Probably.
You just clean it. I think there was a way that you could clean it without wasting the produce. And around we go again. Round 2. Right. It's when
That tastes really good. And mascarpone. Tastes a little bit like a tiramisu.
Actually does not have an affiliate link, unfortunately.
What, for Shimadzu?
Yeah.
I wish. Holy shit.
About $719,000 per day. Made roughly $1.36 million per day. Apparently Fiona does that too.
Makes that much money a day.
Very smart, but it's okay. Yeah, she tries, that's what matters.
Hey, if I could get an affiliate link for Shimadzu where I could get 10% of anything they buy through there.
One purchase from one person and you're thought it's for life.
Well, no, it's not my expense. I mean, actually, no. Tell a lie. They do sell an incredibly high-end mass spectrometry, gas chromatography mass spectrometer, there is something like £580,000
I think robot.
just for his garden.
Yeah.
It's really good to look at. I mean, Robot, if you ever get interested in getting into analytical chemistry, I can hook you up with suppliers.
Azaleas. Especially this time of year. Staring out to baking stream. Edu's given up.
Edu's given up a sheep.
Edu's given up.
You don't even know who you are.
No, I don't. 19 across all 4 branches. Very impressive, robot. And also very terrifying. For us, mere normal folk.
Us mere mortals. There's nothing mere about this morsel. It's a reference to a thing that you've not seen. Oh, don't remind me about those films, please.
No, the Hobbit trilogy.
The Hobbit trilogy is what happens when you give a drug addict
Access to book rights. Round 3.
you're gonna make sure it's all well incorporated. We'll finish it off with Hat by Hand.
We already have connections with some manufacturer. I thought it was menu. Okay.
Put that in the fish, please.
Okay.
It's not the.
Manufacturing companies that make printers and machining systems. Well, that's good. I wish I could read that.
I do as well, yeah. That was painful to listen to. Yeah. No, you're not. You got more work to do.
Oh no, I've accidentally sat back down. Shame. There are not formations left on.
Right, Amy. But stop fucking with that.
I'm trying to read.
Give that a bit of a mix with the spatula just to make sure it's fully cooked. No, do not.
Oh.
Hi, chat. Back. You've got me again. You're the adult in the room. You just tried to eat the entire mascarpone topping.
Well. Like robots. It's all up the handle. What have you done? Got it on the arm, woman!
It's your fault.
This thing's clean throughout.
You got egg on them right at the beginning. You didn't even
No, I
notice.
didn't get them on the arm warmers. It's supposed to need to happen halfway through.
There are there's 4. I forgot about nation states. I think mine's one of the ones that died. It's a thing. I can't remember.
The helpful arguments are you?
You know, it's my job. Be helpful. Annoy Amy.
Done that, or you've done that.
It's one or the other. Chat, do you think that looks thoroughly evenly mixed? I think that looks well mixed. Right, there you go. That'll do. Right, Amy, well done. You can put that to the side. Excellent. It's unlock your phone again. It locks. Your phone locks very quickly after an activity.
Well, yes, because I don't have all the battery in the book.
Right then. So, next step.
Bedtime? Basically, we don't. We just put that on that.
So, get the metal bowl. No, the little metal bowl. Right, weighing scale. You're going to weigh 3 things out and you're going to whisk them together. So, combine 20 millilitres milk.
We coat the warm.
Just milk.
Warm.
Yeah, milk. Doesn't matter, it's milk. Milk is milk is milk.
Milk is milk is milk is milk.
appreciate Amy's Angie Paws arm warmers. I do appreciate the Angie Paw arm warmers.
Like 37 milliliters.
20.
Yeah, 37.
I'll do whatever. Put the milk in the fridge and collect the cream from the fridge.
Cream where?
Top of the door.
The tomato puree.
Add 3 times as much cream as you added milk.
37 times 3. In milliliters or grams?
Milliliters is... I don't know how thick the cream is actually, to be fair.
Well, there's 150 in here.
It's the whole thing in, fuck it.
That's more than 3 times.
Well, 3 times would be 100 and... Yeah. I mean, add 111 grams with a spoon.
I'll just pour it.
Is it thin enough?
Yeah.
I'll pour it. Do it in mils then. Oh yeah, that is quite the thick syrup.
Oh, it's really thin and liquidy.
I hate you. Okay, chat. Oh, Minardi's kitchen. What's which one? New FPS just dropped. Seems interesting. Yeah, no, Fiona's always silly, robot. Never trust Fiona. Yeah, if that happens.
Take your shot. I'll check it again then.
Nice. I like cream.
Next.
Add 37 grams of icing sugar. It's in the cupboard with all the other powders and stuff. Reorganize everything. Silver spoon, silver spoon, silver spoon.
And it.
Also put the soft brown sugar back in. Actually, no. You need to clamp it first. Add that up later. Fuck it.
I didn't have half stream. Sorry.
Immediately afterwards, because I'm going to have to clean everything up so I can make dinner for us all.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What?
Making so much
Why
mess.
is it open?
It's a sugar thing. It's not hermetically sealed. Yes. I mean, anything you have wished us to buy. Yeah, robots scary. Robot, you scare me.
Robot is scary.
How much was that?
6, 7.
7. You're okay. Yeah, if I get right. Maybe not
37.
Maybe not 37.
19. Alright, it's only going everywhere.
Right, leave it like that. It's not a weight, so this thing is meant to be equal parts. But what we'll do is, where's the using the big whisk. The medium whisk is taken. Oh, that's the silly whisk. Put that off to the side. Gently.
There's some mess there.
I know. Gently combine the creamy, sugary, buttery mixture to make a thick cream topping. This is going to end terribly, chat.
You whisk. Perfect. Exact situation.
Does that look like it's thickened much?
Yeah.
I will.
That's more than 37. About a third of that. For fuck's sake. Put the whole thing in.
Yeah, all 500 grams.
But it'll definitely stick it out then. It'd also be dry. Bit of froth. Having coffee icing. you didn't notice, everywhere.
Fuck you. It did go everywhere. That's not my fault.
Thankfully, mostly on you.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
Well, I said put it all in. I was joking.
There we go, that'll do.
That's already.
It's going to be thick but still slightly runny.
Thick or runny?
Thick but slightly runny. I.e. not solid.
What, he's gash?
Can be in a minute. Yeah,
That is not thick at all.
that's pretty. That compared to what it was.
Can you regurgitate that cream? Maybe we need some more. We just want it to be done.
Do you want to sit and keep adding icing sugar in?
No.
Exactly. Otherwise, I tidy slightly. You can take your phone and do whatever you want with it now.
Are we finished? Sorry.
I've got to assemble. Time to Avengers.
With them both regularly unfunny.
Yeah, we are. We're the fucking worst. I don't know why people are watching this, genuinely.
No, I don't know either.
All they've seen us do is make a mess of my kitchen.
Does he scare you?
Not as much as... Nobody scares me, really, except for a robot.
Where's the coffee machine?
Which one?
Geeky asked.
That's the big coffee machine, and this is the little handheld espresso thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Pop.
I didn't know what you're doing right now, Bella.
Ah, fucking hell.
Geeky
Jesus.
Ads contributed £5 towards PlayStation VR2, PSV. How to scare RT101 till descent via throne.com.
It's very loud now. I turned it up earlier because I couldn't, because it was quite quiet, so I turned it up, and that just made me shit myself.
And me.
Whew, don't do that again, please.
Just chatting shit and you scared the life out of me.
Chip. Put the butter in the fridge.
It is, don't worry very long. I mean, I've read it at the same time.
I don't know who anyone is in chat. I've just been ignoring their names because it confuses me.
You want another shot of the town?
No.
Watch the last one there.
I'm just tidying up a little bit because, you know, you don't want to help.
I've been still up before.
Yeah. So, entertain chat for a bit whilst I just put things away, and then we can get to... We're having for dinner. Has someone asked that?
No, I'm
asking. I don't know.
We should make Evie, mate.
Someone that doesn't make a lot of mess. We should really have had pizza today. And I could have cooked last night, but fuck that.
You wouldn't have.
That's true, yeah. I don't know. Burgers?
Steam work and stuff? Don't say Steam or Stream.
Your Steam work is done. What's he done on Steam? Is he being a nuisance to people?
Probably. Oh,
Oh, good. A deserved target.
Being jumpy immediately gets jumped. You want to play some games? Like, yeah, London is.
Switzerland is kind of evil.
It's alright.
She did it on purpose. She's planned all this.
That's why she moved to Switzerland.
Yeah. That and the low taxes.
Yes, yes. And the really relaxed speeding laws.
Yeah, Fiona would do terribly. And is it Norway where they charge you? Is it?
Good job, Robot.
What's Robert done?
Robot's done that Steam app.
Good. Amy, you know things. Is it Norway where they charge? They fine people for speeding based on their income?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is how it should be.
Well, yeah. But let's not get too political.
Yeah, Fiona, you need to show the class what happened. But we've got no way of knowing.
Besides all your screaming.
This is what we do need is one you made.
I was honestly I was going to prepare something.
Initial plan, but then we realised we couldn't be bothered.
Hey, there's your Coke.
Not the fun kind. Is it assemble a clock?
Yeah, I'm just preparing us for assemble a clock.
Nice. Yes, I know. Yeah, being sarcastic.
They get fined in Switzerland for speeding.
How many seconds do I have to hold the Coca-Cola logo in frame for your sponsorship?
45 every time you take a sip. That's how I keep the lights on.
I sure was thirsty before I had a sip of this refreshing Coke.
There you go, yeah.
What's your favourite thing about Coca-Cola?
Hard labour.
Yeah. Nobody does it better. Well, maybe it is.
Nestle. Was that a bit too real?
It's accurate.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Put me double cream. This is meant to be single cream. Oh well.
How much did we put in?
Nah, it's fine. There's no difference between double cream and single cream.
I think I find it all very good. I won't get me money on the stew. It is luckily not a well-ending sum, but I still scream. It's not well-ending robot, then clearly need to try again. Or at least not after.
Do not give more money to me.
But you can physically see how far she leaves the reaction.
I'm going to reheat the syrup slightly because it's got cold until it's basically set. Because we fannied about for so long.
What we've made is caramel. No, that's syrup. That's really syrupy. That's perfect.
Yeah, but it might be.
Maybe heat it up on really low heat.
Yeah, I was just going to like heat it for like a second or so.
Camera burnt for a second, but it's back. I'm just gonna. What?
Can you get the instructions back up? I just want to double check how it's meant to be assembled. Mostly because I forgot what. There we go. I forgot what the syrup's for.
You help by fun games. It's very good. I will absolutely encourage Robot until it goes poorly for me. Yes, Robot, you should, because I said so. It's my fault. I'm taking responsibility.
Okay. I don't know what.
At what point does the cake go in the dishwasher?
Immediately. I'm just going to put this on max siege to get this like thin enough that we can use like a spoon to kind of gently spread a layer on each sponge.
Not drizzle on top.
Why did I just close that? I almost
know the code.
I don't. I didn't pay attention.
The code. Now chat knows. I don't think you're getting much say in the matter, Robot. Not Robot, Fiona. Eleanor.
Okay.
Yeah. I know who I'm talking to.
Bit longer.
You've decided what you eat.
What?
You never decided what you eat for dinner.
We'll do burgers.
I think you can manage that.
Yes, you can. Leave
You
that.
still have to supervise them. If we watch Alex, what has he uploaded today?
People that don't watch Alex, you can stay. People that watch Alex, fuck off. No, I'm joking. A little bit.
I think that's most of your audience. Most of your audience comes from me. Most of my audience comes from Alex.
God damn it, Amy. Can't you have a? You're better. You're a bit bigger content than us anyway.
I make more, doesn't make it better.
I mean, I'll tell you why it's better because I don't watch Alex content, but I watch yours. So.
It doesn't make it better. That just means you watch it.
And I'm the most important person here, so. Oh, it's all buttery.
Maybe because of the butter.
Right.
Concert play.
Content plate.
Pop the imagination out to get a proper filming angle on it. There you go, that's one done. Comes free with paper. I'll give the paper to you. It looks quite moist.
It does. Quite nice, actually.
It also has the same colour as the paper underneath, but we're going to ignore that.
That's the base layer. No, move your phone and just get it out of the way. That's the first layer. So I'm just going to spin. Amy, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm done.
Amy, use the spoon to take some of the syrup and kind of spread it all evenly over top like. It does say to use a pastry thing, but we don't have a pastry thing. You know, one of those like pastry brush things.
Yeah, I'm going to do more than this.
Yeah, you can use a third of it.
Okay, a little bit more. That smells like coffee.
Does it? That's very risky. You can use a butter knife to spread it, if that'll help.
No, you don't with this bit. Because that's, yeah, an even spread. Isn't it just so nice to see a professional work?
We all like Robot. Robot's great. Especially because he's not doing anything to annoy me today.
Maybe you start doing it on, actually, because you need to take them out.
They need to be all stacked up.
Yeah, but
So layer by layer.
if I use too much, then there won't be enough left over for the other ones.
Just like a...
Now that's going to be more than a third. Actually, no, because you haven't actually had any. You said you'd sure. Guys requested a good amount. I'm like, yes, very good. Well done, Sky. Right, sure to give Sky head pats.
Right.
Hello, Tails.
Now.
We're starting with this one because it's the nice looking one. Ignore those two because they turned out not as good. Why are you putting this one on bottom? This is the nice one.
It's all going to be covered. Now. Take a sizable dollop.
What they called Edu back in our academy days.
Yeah, I'm going to hold this near this so you don't drop it. And then kind of spread it. I'd have put the dollop in the middle if I was you, honestly. We can kind of roughly spread it. It doesn't have to be smooth because it's going to be sort of spread out by the weight of the cake being put on top. You might want to dollop a little bit more. I'll do. I'll do.
Be reading chat, by the way. No, the Sky Baby is very good. It's the same as the paper.
There you go. Next layer on. Repeat.
Next layer, activate.
Ooh, be careful. I'll do plenty, yeah. Spread that around.
I know what I'm doing.
It's better that we put be careful, it's going to dribble off the edge.
No, it's not.
If we put more syrup at the top, it's fine.
Because then it filters down.
Yeah, it soaks through.
That grip shit.
Physics and stuff.
I wonder if anybody's going to notice.
It's better taste like coffee. I've put a fucking shitload of coffee in this. The sponge itself won't taste overly coffee-y, but...
Stay. So you know it's syrupy because it's taking the cake with it. Okay.
Now repeat the fondant.
It's all the way over there.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a blocking everything. No.
Time. Quite a lot of time.
Yeah, a bit more than that.
That is delightfully moussey.
It looks very tasty, doesn't it?
Not like the animal mousse.
Like the vegetable.
And that's a leaf.
Mousse is a vegetable, right? Chocolate mousse. My favourite vegetable.
I eat a lot of them, so I must be healthy.
I have eaten a lot of them recently, actually. There you go. I'll do. Yeah, no, you know what happens with the rest of it, right?
Around the sides. Next layer. Every time this gets higher up, it's going to get closer to the camera when I lean over. Why did you make coffee cake now when I'm not there? I didn't make this. Ash did. You just used a human slave to make it.
No, he does upstairs.
Our other one. What? Sandy.
Fiona's not here.
Is she?
Oh, she's here, right? Right, Amy, now basically, the rest of the syrup. I really hope this does soak through evenly and doesn't end up with like a super coffee layer at the top. Because it's quite thick, so it's not going to soak through much. Maybe we heated it a bit too much.
Give that a second. Spread this in before it escapes.
A bit like butter your cake. We said, oh, we could have put a lot more stuff on the lower layers, couldn't we? Oh well, great. Doesn't matter, you eat it all in one. I want the record to show that it was Amy that was in charge of adding the syrup to the layers of the cake.
I did as much as you told me to do.
I don't even add it.
I was going to add more, but you said no. All right then.
You scrape it out of the pan with the spoon. I just think it's too much syrup. There you go. This is going to be a nightmare to clean this pan, by the way.
The dishwasher problem.
Nope, dishwasher's full. Yep, that's the most accurate thing you said all stream.
You do that in the dishwasher while she's been here? I've only been here one day. You just been here. Hey,
Oh, tell you what. Like, oh yeah. Wow, that's they're strong. Now, cover everything basically with fondant, top and sides. Everyone, chat, you get to watch Amy decorate a cake badly.
It's not going to happen.
Chat, you don't get to watch Amy decorate a cake.
It's a lot harder to spread than this one because it's all.
But you've got a lot more.
Yeah. Nice even spread. Oh.
Oh, I mean, it's split in half.
Oh no! I should have put.
You should have put a case on it. Who was it says that you put a case on it earlier?
I can't put it on the corners and let it drip down. I think you should do this, but.
Do you want me to just want to see me decorate for a little bit?
Because I'm autistic, I don't want to get it on the plate, and I have to.
Oh, it's going on the plate, yeah.
Oh no! But the cake goes on the plate, and the batter goes, not the batter, the icing goes on.
The icing goes wherever the icing pleases. Trust me, there's enough of it.
It goes wherever the icing down well pleases.
Just seen how much icing there is.
Mikey, welcome. Looks like cake. That is unexpected.
Honestly, yes, it is. Yeah, well, it's because it's usually on a bigger monitor.
Well, he's on a bigger monitor, technically.
Well, yeah, that's techno wizardry that they don't need to know about.
It's true. It's sponsored by AnyDesk. Because it's better than TeamViewer.
It's free.
TeamViewer is free.
Is it?
Over the years, they've slowly taken away nearly everything that a free user can do and made it a horrible user experience. It happens to be what I used to use, so I kept using it for years and years, just suffering until many months ago. AnyDesk.
This stream proudly sponsored By Halfords. I don't have anything to product place Halfords, but like, I don't know.
This Halford's water bottle.
Quick, cover the label so they can't see what it actually is. What we're going to do is we're going to, Amy, get a second plate. So we'll transfer the cake to a clean plate so it doesn't look a fucking mess. What you meant to do is you meant to use a special cake stand for icing cakes. It's flat, and then you, and then you transfer it to a nice clean plate afterwards.
I did it. Covered on the first try.
Was it actually?
Yeah. I went into the main area of the kitchen and then second guessed myself, and I'm glad I did.
Jack, can you confirm if Amy did the right cover the right first try? Doesn't look half bad, does it? The
size.
Yes.
Horrid.
Yeah, well,
I know that's inevitable. There's a reason why I didn't want to do this. Any excess, just lump on top.
that's what we do, yeah. Yeah, feel free to try it, Amy.
Quite creamy, that.
Nice, isn't it?
Like Nutella. It's creamier.
Does it have a slight coffee hint to it as well?
A slight coffee hint, yeah. How did you make it?
You never guess what I did.
Please explain.
I combined Nutella, coffee, and cream cheese.
No way. Well, that's Edu's dinner. It makes so much cream.
It's deceptive. It looks like there's more cake than there actually is now. No, don't show chat the mess version yet. They're all going to question my baking abilities now. They're going to think I don't know what I'm doing. They're going to think that...
It's sponsored by Apple. I can't do it.
Oh, holy shit, that tastes good.
It's like Nutella,
but better in every way.
With a coffee hint. Oh, she's licking it that way. But, okay. Right, so what's your plan to get that on there without making a mess? Because I'm intrigued.
So am I.
I'll let you know when I figured it out.
Oh.
I was a villager I should just make it.
Oh. White slice?
Okay.
Get ready for
If
some.
this cake was a fraction of the size it is, this I would understand. Okay, let me get something and prop up that other corner because that's going to fall apart. Do you have a spatula?
I don't know what you're about. Ta-da!
You did it. No.
Here's what I made earlier.
It's like the time I was turned around, you very much could have got one about the cupboard.
Yeah, that'd have been really clever. There you go. You can show them all the beautiful cake, but it's not done yet. Yeah. I'm realizing there's no instruments for Ida to do any cooking for us later, really.
I don't think you would want to have to keep everyone.
No, not come on the screen for doing cooking. Hey? Artie is currently confused. Oh, wait, what's that? Now.
Oh, cats, right. There go, everyone. It is not creamy in the slightest.
I just realised.
Yeah, but it's not creamy.
Visually, as you say, pour it on. I don't want to because I feel that will ruin the cake.
Now pour it on, but slowly. And when it starts going one way...
Jack, prepared to see me ruin a cake.
Over that way.
It's a bit thin.
Yeah, I kept telling you that. Oh, there you go. What? Lake cream over there.
Well, it's going to give it a drizzle effect.
This side. Further away from you. It looks professional now.
Really loud.
One thing we know for certain: there's no use crying.
We have just ruined a cake.
Well, I'm sure it tastes excellent.
So it will do, yeah. Basically, it's a glaze.
Oh, that's getting quite.
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
We might need to start bailing out.
It's fine. Wow.
It's a good job you got a plate with some depth. That is.
Ta-da!
It's swimming. She's got a bucket. She's going to start bailing. Right, do you want to carry that up? As is. No, you have to come here, Fiona. Oh, now it's back. With a second, oh dear.
What I think we felt that we did was not put anywhere near enough ice and sugar in.
Put so much more than the instructions said.
The instruction said a
We'll
tablespoon.
just get some ice and sugar now and just chuck it on.
So should we? Hold on.
I think we've finished, though. But put more? It's going to be on the table in a minute. I think we should probably wait until after dinner before we try anything. Otherwise, we're not going to have much.
Yeah, no.
Dinner's more important, unfortunately.
Fortunately.
Go on. I think it's time to go out through the stream.
Hold on, let me wipe this.
That's not.
Mm.
You did it. There you go. Come on. You can actually outro the stream on video now. I'll get ready on end for that. I haven't.
Fab. Right. You're not going to be in frame.
This is stood right in front of me.
Well, there's the cake. Show the cake to the lovely audience. The finished cake. Look at it. It was meant to have like a nice white top on top, a bit like
No, it's swimming in the
but it's sitting in it. It's got a very soggy bottom. But I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed laughing at Amy, getting confused. And thank you, Robot, for behaving and not doing anything silly to me. I hope to see you all next time I do something stupid like this. I'm sure I'll do more baking streams next time, maybe. On my own, without a moron. Maybe with a moron. She'll be back in a week and a half, so we might do another baking stream then.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to be so dead.
Yeah.
I'm stopping back here.
You'll do the instructions next time.
Scotland.
You can be upstairs on the computer, do the instructions, and I'll just...
Let's text them to you.
No. Anyway,